you more about what's happening, how it's happening, why, and all those things. But first this, here on C103.
DS2 is the one-stop shop for your design needs. Since 2008, they've been locally owned and operated in their offices in Hillsborough and Maysville. DS2 offers services such as architectural engineering and surveying to assist with every step in the early stages of construction. Their friendly professionals are experienced in small to medium-sized residential and commercial services and look forward to helping you complete the job. To book your consultation today, visit their website at ds2architects.com or call 888-564-0961.
Elite Roofing is the best choice for high-quality products and services at a reasonable rate with courteous and honest customer service. Whether you need a new roof or roof repair, Elite has you covered with free estimates, skilled installations, plus a 5-year workmanship warranty available with shingle and metal roofs. Visit EliteRoofingOhio.com or call Michael or Brandon at 937-500-7663. That's 937-500-ROOF.
Hello, this is Tammy Crothers from Roush Insurance. Our agency has been here for over 80 years, so please keep us in mind if you're looking for a more competitive quote on any of your insurance needs. You can stop by the office at 313 East Main Street, West Union, or give us a call at 937-544-3123.
Dad, the shower just turned ice cold.
Well, someone did just start the dishwasher, the laundry, and the shower all at the same time.
So that's a yes?
Yep. At Schaefer Heating and Cooling, we help families fix comfort problems like that, the right way. From heating and cooling to water heaters and more, we make homes work better together. Schaefer Heating and Cooling, comfort you can trust and people you'll love. Visit schaeferhvac.us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. I'm Don Bowles, once again with Kyle Berry. We are at Ohio Dominican University in Columbus. If you've ever been to Columbus Airport, you probably know where we are. We're right up near the Columbus Airport, just southwest, a little southwest of the airport. And Ohio Dominican University, very beautiful campus up here. This is the home of the Division VII regional semifinal basketball game here tonight. We're watching the preliminary game. The winner of the game in front of us will play the winner of our game. What's our game? Well, it's the Fairfield Lions taking on Shekinah Christian. Shekinah Christian from Plain City. We have lots of more basketball we hope to go yet this week. As I said, we'll fill you in on that and more. But we'll have the entire broadcast here tonight on C103. Make sure you stay tuned with us as we also have a special feature I'll be telling you about how you can listen and watch us score and the like. But first this, here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show here on C103.
ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com.
If you're in need of legal services, turn to the friendly professionals at Horn Law Office Incorporated. Attorney at law J. Elise Horn and her office handle family law, divorce, dissolutions, custody, and visitation matters, as well as real estate, probate, and estate planning. Horn Law Office is committed to helping every client achieve their desired outcome. Call 937-393-1102 for hours, address, or to schedule a consultation. That's 937-393-1102.
No matter where your home court is, Dynagrow Seed is at home on any acre. With a proven track record for consistent performance year after year, Dynagrow Seed delivers innovative seed solutions to maximize your local acre. Purchase confidently, knowing you have a partner to connect your land with the right seed hybrids and varieties for your local conditions. Book your seed today at your local Nutrient Ag Solutions in Murraystown or visit us at dynagrowseed.com to learn more. Dynagrow Seed, your home court advantage.
We all know that life has its fair share of good and bad. Make sure to protect the good from the bad with insurance from Lewis Financial. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff commits to getting to know you personally so that they can come up with the best plan for your life. Call Lewis Financial Group today at 937-402-5989 or visit them online at lewisfinancial.org. That's Lewis Financial in Hillsborough at 937-402-5989. Lewis Financial, superior protection with a local connection.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. You can probably hear the noise in the background. Wow, we've got a barn burner here in front of us. They just went to overtime. Score tied at 48 all. It's the Racine Southern Tornadoes taking on Malvern. And this team will play the winner of our game, which, of course, is Fairfield versus Shekinah Christian. Now, just to bring you up to speed, if you missed it last night, we lost one of our teams, really disappointing. Eastern lost a very, very tough basketball game to a very good Ironton Tigers ball club. Final score 55-41. Who do we have left? Well, we have Fairfield Lions, as I said, but we also have the Peebles Indians. Peebles Indians, the Division 6 team, takes on Portsmouth West tonight. That's from Ohio University, the Convocation Center. Ken Smith, Caleb Rayburn are there to bring you that ball game. And whereas Kyle and I are here on this side, as I said, at Ohio University Dominican, Ohio Dominican University, excuse me, as I will admit I was watching the action there just a little bit and lost my attention span. This should be an interesting ball game as Shekinah Christian plays a almost exclusive Christian schedule, and I'll explain that a little bit later when we talk about the ball club. And whereas you know, of course, Fairfield, a time-tested, road-worn Fairfield team playing mostly Division 4 and 5 and 6 schools, not rarely playing a school in their own division, meaning for their misleading record just a little bit. And that's what we're going to talk about as well. Before we do that, though, on my next break, I'm going to come back and tell you about a very, very special event that you need to be aware of right after this as we continue on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show here on C103.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com. Southern Ohio Retro Foam installs open and closed cell foam insulation for existing and new construction homes, pole barns, and more. Retro Foam injected foam wall insulation will save you money on your energy bills, decrease noise, and add comfort by sealing even the smallest of openings in your walls, crawl space, or attic, whether you have metal, masonry, or frame construction. Southern Ohio Retro Foam is locally owned and operated and is located in Hillsborough, Ohio. Call Wes at 937-402-0536 to request a free quote. Visit southernohioretrofoam.com for more information.
McCarty Associates is an architecture, engineering, and surveying firm serving Southern Ohio for more than 60 years. McCarty Associates is a broad-based consulting firm providing services to governmental agencies, public bodies, corporate and business entities, and the general public. They also offer construction management for clients that require a higher level of assistance. If there's a construction project in your future, McCarty Associates can take your vision and help make it reality. Visit McCartyAssociates.com for a complete list of their services.
When precision matters above and below the surface, trust the local experts at Eagle Creek Drilling Company of West Union, Ohio. They handle private utility installation from water and electric to septic tanks and gravel driveways. For landowners and hunters, they offer land clearing, mowing, and tree stand preparation to get your property hunt ready. Their experienced crews focus on safety, quality, and results. Visit EagleCreekDrilling.com or call Adam at 937-269-3408. Eagle Creek Drilling Company. Precision you can count.
Welcome back to Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. Once again, I'm Don Bowles, along with Kyle Berry. What's that special event I'm talking about? Well, it's the C103 Shack All-Star Game. It will take place March 28th. If you're unfamiliar with it, this is a long, long time coming. We're in our 42nd year for the event, and it is very, very special. It is a basketball game featuring the senior cheerleaders, senior girls basketball players, and senior boy players in the Southern Hills Athletic Conference. It will be at North Adams High School, as I said, on March 28th. The girls' game will start at about 6 p.m. The boys' game will immediately follow it. It is a great opportunity for everybody to celebrate these young folks' careers. As I said, we will have senior cheerleaders. We'll have a girls' basketball game, a boys' basketball game. West Union Steel Drum will perform. We'll also have a special rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. We will have a hot shot contest. We will have a slam dunk contest. It will be a very, very fun event. Well, they do all kinds of things like split the pot, you name it, all the traditional things. This is one of the most well-attended events in all of the Shack every year. Generally speaking, it's usually the biggest attendance of any basketball game in the season. You need to plan to be there because one of the special features in this game, all of the money raised in this ball game goes to award scholarships. We have awarded well over $225,000 worth of scholarships from the funding we get from this basketball game. You need to be there. At the halftime of the boys' game, we will award those scholarships and in cash increments, and you need to be there to watch the awarding of that, but also so you can watch and see if one of your favorite players or your favorite student wins one as well. It's a very, very neat scholarship because we award it in cash. The kids can use it, I don't care, to buy gas, to drive back and forth to school, to get a new computer, whatever they need to do to further their education. And we will talk about that and lots more. But first this, well, I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and tell you about the scholarship. The scholarship is based upon, first of all, you do not have to be a basketball player. It is a sports scholarship. Any person that has participated in a Southern Hills Athletic Conference athletic endeavor is eligible. It is based on 75% on athletic accomplishments, 25% on academic accomplishments, and it's a pretty cool scholarship. As I said, you do not have to be attending college. Just any kind of advanced education is the only requirement for you to qualify for this scholarship. So you need to make sure if you have a student, your neighbor, I don't know, grandson, son, daughter, or if you're one of those students listening, please make sure you apply. It is one of the most prestigious scholarships in all the 10 schools covered in the Shack because it will be awarded publicly in front of a packed gymnasium at halftime of the boys basketball game on March 28th at North Adams High School, the C103 Shack All-Star game. Make sure you are there. We'll take a break now. We're going to be back. We're going to announce the girls All-Star team right after this here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show at C103.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peeblesmonument.com. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Jerry Hague Motors wishes all local teams good luck in their tournaments. Truck Month is back. All 2026 Silverado 1500s will be sold for GM supplier discount. Example of the savings: a 2026 Silverado 1500 RST V8 engine saves $7,360 total value. Plus, limited time special. Costco executive members save another $1,250 more. Trade-ins are needed, and we are offering top price for nice one-owner trades. And at Jerry Hague Motors, we offer great service after the sale. I'm Steve Hague, and I want your business.
Are you looking for the best tires in Ohio? Welcome to Chuck Waite Tire, located at 21 East Main Street in Morristown. They are Ohio's #1 place to buy new and used tires. Whether you're commuting or just cruising along, they've got the perfect fit for your ride. Visit them online at chuckwaitetire.com or stop by and see them. They are definitely worth the drive. Chuck Waite Tire, where quality meets service. A proud supporter of Shack Action.
Are you looking for an agent who is more than just a salesman? Learn the difference with Allstate agent Chris Munn. Serving the area for over 20 years, Chris and his staff strive to make personal connections so they can provide the best coverage for everyone. Spring is quickly approaching, so don't forget to grab coverage on your spring and summer equipment. Motorcycles, boats, campers, ATVs, all of these are covered when you choose Chris Munn with Allstate Insurance. Call 937-444-2000 or visit his office in Mount Orb to see what Chris can do for you.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. I assume you'll be interested in this game right here in front of us. It's between Malvern and Racine Southern. Why should you be interested? Well, the winner of this will go on to play the winner of the next game, and of course we'd like that to be the Fairfield Lions, so it's a very, very important ball game here. And we are in overtime in that game as Southern was up by 1. They brought the ball down they tried to spread the floor and stall a bit. The ball was taken away by Malvern. Malvern came down and hit a 3. They took a 2-point lead at 54-53. Southern went back down, hit one of 2 foul shots. It's now a 1-point game, 55-54, with 15.6 seconds to go in our ball game. Malvern at the foul line. So this is a critical juncture in the ball game. Is it over? No, it's not even close. So we'll have to see what happens here. First foul shot rims out. And that's a big deal at this level because even if he hits this one, it's only a 2-point ball game, which means we could go to another overtime pretty easily. The other side of that, if he misses this one, the door squeaks open for Southern to win it with a 2-point shot. Second foul shot, he hits it. So it's a 2-point ball game with 15.6 seconds to go. Southern has a wide open look at the baseline, and the ball knocked away, turnover. Malvern gets the ball and a foul in the backcourt. 7.2 seconds to go, and a critical error by the Southern Tornadoes. Racine Southern out of the Southeast District. As you probably, if you attended any of the tournament games, you probably saw them. But as Kyle would tell you, Kyle, this Malvern team doesn't shoot very good foul shots, do they?
No, I haven't been keeping my stats, but I've seen them miss at least 10 or 12 in the second half.
This is not and they hit that one.
That's a good-looking one.
So it's still a one-possession game. If he were to hit the second one, they're going to call timeout. But while they're doing that, it's now time for Kyle and I to introduce you to the girls all-star team for the Southern Hills Athletic Conference C103 all-star game, which will take place again on March 28th at North Adams High School. The coaches for that team, well, for those teams, they earn their right to be there. They earn that by their team finishing first or second in their respective divisions. The coaches for this year's team, Rob Davis from North Adams, Kevin Pickrell from Eastern, and Tori Rummel from Fayetteville, and Jennifer Blue from Fairfield, all earning their right to coach the all-star team. And Kyle, let's start things off by naming the teams, if we could, please.
All right, from Eastern, Miss Alyssa Johnston.
From Lynchburg Clay, Ava McLaughlin.
Brooklyn Manning from Ripley.
Callie Foltz from Ripley as well.
Ella Richards, she's from Peebles.
From West Union, Emily Stapleton.
From Lynchburg Clay, Jocelyn Rocky.
Kira Scott is from Peebles.
From White Oak, Kyra Boyd.
Lily Collier from Fayetteville.
Maddie White from West Union.
From Eastern, Madison Dyer.
From Manchester, Mahala Brown.
From West Union, Nina McCann.
Raquel Hackney, she's from Ripley.
Rayleigh Brummett is from Eastern.
From Fairfield, Riley Quickle.
Scarlett Crawford from Fayetteville.
Shelby Weekly from West Union.
And from Eastern, Vivian Grimes. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. We continue the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show right after this here on C103 Sports Radio Network.
Receive quick care when your child needs it most. Introducing urgent walk-in pediatric care at Health Source Seaman. Pediatrician Dr. San Nicholas is available for pediatric walk-ins Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. You don't have to be an existing Health Source patient to use urgent walk-in pediatric care. And Dr. San Nicholas is available during regular office hours for non-urgent appointments as well. Call 937-386-1379 or learn more at healthsourceofohio.org. Between work, family, and everything else, going back to school can feel impossible. At Southern State Community College, our career-focused programs are built for adult learners with flexible schedules, online and evening classes, and hands-on training. Worried about cost? Our financial aid team helps you find grants, scholarships, and payment options that work for you. And getting started is simple. Our admissions staff is with you every step of the way. Now is your time. Visit sscc.edu and enroll today.
This March 14th at Snappy, we're celebrating Pie Day with a delicious deal that's out of this world. Buy any large pizza at menu price and get a medium one-topping pizza for just $3.14. That's right. Purchase your favorite large pizza and get a medium one-topping for just $3.14. Hurry, this offer is valid Pie Day March 14th only. So grab a slice of the action and let the party begin. Place your order at snappytomato.com or on the Snappy app.
At First State Bank, we believe in movie night, good food, and family time. We believe in fresh brewed coffee and watching the sun rise from the front porch. We believe in birthday parties, bedtime stories, and learning to tie your shoes. We believe in goals and dreams unfolding at the kitchen table. We believe in you. We believe in home. First State Bank, built on belief. Visit fsb4me.com. Member FDIC.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to, again, our Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. Once again, I'm Don Bowles along with Kyle Berry. Now time to take a look at the boys team for the 2026 All-Star Game. Again, that takes place at North Adams High School on March 28th. You have to be there. The coaches for the boys team this year, Mr. Rob Buechler for Eastern, Josh Airy from Peebles, Raymond Friend from Fairfield, Joe B. Stewart from Fayetteville, and Austin McCormick from North Adams. Now, the team, and it's a good one. What do you think, Kyle?
Billy Flogger from West Union.
Blake Arnett from Fayetteville.
From Ripley, Blake Fife.
Brady Brandenburg from White Oak.
Braxton Vance from Eastern.
Braden Rickett from Manchester.
Brody Feldhouse from Fayetteville.
Briley Mills from West Union.
Caden Boone from Lynchburg.
From North Adams, Colin Toll.
From Peebles, Colin Sims.
From North Adams, Dalton Pence.
From Lynchburg Clay, Denver Clinton.
Elam Faust is from Lynchburg as well.
From Manchester, Elijah Crabtree.
Grady Canelti from Peebles.
Jack South, he's from Fayetteville.
Joel Bly from Manchester.
Caleb Eldridge from North Adams.
Keegan Craycraft from Fayetteville.
From Manchester, Landon Doyle.
Logan Caldwell from West Union.
From Manchester, Luke Applegate.
Nathan Lacey is from Ripley.
From Manchester, Parker Hayslip.
Paxton Ryan from the Peebles Indians.
Preston Call from North Adams.
Ralston Green from Lynchburg Clay.
Sam Kirk, he's from Eastern.
From the White Oak Wildcats, Sawyer Blair.
Tegan Knox from West Union.
Traven Hildebrand from Manchester.
And from Peebles, Wyatt Smart.
Thank you very much, Kyle, and thank you, folks. Don't forget to mark your calendars and plan to be at North Adams High School March 28th. March 28th, as it will be the C103 Shack All-Star Game. Once again, at North Adams High School. We'll open the doors at about 5. And, of course, we will be back with, we'll tip off our first game at about 6 p.m. We'll be right back as we continue here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show from Ohio Dominican. But first this, here on C103.
As a parent, it can be difficult to remember that our kids today face different challenges than we did growing up. For instance, a recent survey shows that nearly 10% of high school students in Adams County have considered attempting suicide. What's even more alarming, 78 students have actually attempted. Please let your child or anyone in need know that if they need help, they can call or text 988 24 hours a day and talk to your kids. They're listening. This message brought to you by the Adams County Youth Prevention Coalition.
Get ready for the stars to align.
Turnaround jumper, Vance buries it!
The 41st annual C103 Shack Senior All-Star Game is coming Saturday, March 28th to North Adams High School.
McLaughlin for a short jumper, it's good.
Featuring girls and boys All-Star games and the All-Star cheerleaders.
Feldhouse, the big guy, drives the left side of the lane, puts it up and in.
Plus, we'll award thousands of dollars in scholarships to our local student athletes.
Left side, but it's stuck back by Hayslip up and in.
Mark your calendars now. We'll see you there. The Fairfield Athletic Boosters are proud to sponsor this coverage of the Fairfield Lions. The Athletic Boosters work hard behind the scenes to encourage their teams to do their best. The Lions understand this and are dedicated to doing just that. Congratulations! Your hard work and drive show through. Whether basketball, volleyball, baseball, or any other sport, the Fairfield Athletic Boosters say good luck, Lions and Lady Lions. Is your team ready to hit the road? The Driving Authority is Southern Ohio's trusted choice for driver's education, serving Highland, Brown, Adams, Clinton, Fayette, Ross, and Pike counties. Opened in 2023, the Driving Authority is a local small business offering flexible scheduling to meet all mandatory driving requirements for new drivers. Visit thedrivingauthority.com to get started today. The Driving Authority, where confidence meets the road.
Is your heating or air conditioning letting you down? Don't worry, the Reveal Comfort Company has you covered. We're locally owned and operated based out of Seaman, Ohio. We provide expert sales, service, installation, and maintenance for all of your heating and cooling needs. Need help fast? We offer 24-hour emergency service. We also have financing options available to fit your budget. The Reveal Comfort Company, local, reliable HVAC services. Call today and schedule an appointment at 937-779-7213.
DS2 is the one-stop shop for your design needs. Since 2008, they've been locally owned and operated in their offices in Hillsborough and Maysville. DS2 offers services such as architectural engineering and surveying to assist with every step in the early stages of construction. Their friendly professionals are experienced in small to medium-sized residential and commercial services and look forward to helping you complete the job. To book your consultation today, visit their website at ds2architects.com or call 888-564-0961.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. Let me talk a little more about that All-Star game. And we're going to talk a lot of that. The scholarship applications I was mentioning are due into our office on the 21st of March. Make sure you get those there. You can turn them into your athletic director or your guidance counselor. They'll make sure we get them if you wish. And make sure they are complete. They will be adjudged. And, of course, as we said, we will award all of those scholarships at halftime of the boys' All-Star game. Some of the cool events, if you've not seen it, we will have a hot shot contest. What is that? Well, that's a three-point shooting contest. And we'll actually have the girls shoot against girls, the guys against guys, and then we'll have a shoot-off. And guess what? Often the girls win that. Not a surprise. It's fun to watch the girls outshoot the guys from outside the arc. At the halftime, following our scholarship awards, at halftime of the boys' game, we will have a slam dunk contest. And it's a legit slam dunk contest. You'll be surprised at the quality of the dunks and the athleticism of the players. And by the way, that is not just seniors. That's open to any Southern Hills Athletic Conference basketball player, any age, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, they can enter. They just need to get out and get it. We will award a great big trophy and, of course, bragging rights as being the dunk specialist of the Shack. And then the other thing, most importantly, we'll have an entire squad, or two squads, of senior cheerleaders. And those will be announced next week as well. Senior cheerleaders on selected from throughout the Shack again. They will be the all-star cheerleaders. And, of course, as I said, we'll have the West Union Steel Drum Band perform. And if you've not seen those, you're really in for a treat. They are really, really special. Very different than what you're most of your band performances would be at a high school level. But again, make sure your student athlete or whoever it is that you may know that is interested, make sure they get their application in and send it in to us, and we will consider them to be awarded one of the Shack scholarships. So we'll take another break. We'll be back. We'll switch gears. We'll talk a little bit about these two ball clubs coming up next. But first this, here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show, NC 103.
Elite Roofing is the best choice for high-quality products and services at a reasonable rate with courteous and honest customer service. Whether you need a new roof or roof repair, Elite has you covered with free estimates, skilled installations, plus a 5-year workmanship warranty available with shingle and metal roofs. Visit EliteRoofingOhio.com or call Michael or Brandon at 937-500-7663. That's 937-500-ROOF.
Hello, this is Tammy Crothers from Roush Insurance. Our agency has been here for over 80 years, so please keep us in mind if you're looking for a more competitive quote on any of your insurance needs. You can stop by the office at 313 East Main Street, West Union, or give us a call at 937-544-3123.
Dad, the shower just turned ice cold.
Well, someone did just start the dishwasher, the laundry, and the shower all at the same time.
So that's a yes?
Yep. At Schaefer Heating and Cooling, we help families fix comfort problems like that, the right way. From heating and cooling to water heaters and more, we make homes work better together. Schaefer Heating and Cooling, comfort you can trust and people you'll love. Visit schaeferhvac.us.
ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com.
If you're in need of legal services, turn to the friendly professionals at Horn Law Office Incorporated. Attorney at law J. Elise Horn and her office handle family law, divorce, dissolutions, custody, and visitation matters, as well as real estate, probate, and estate planning. Horn Law Office is committed to helping every client achieve their desired outcome. Call 937-393-1102 for hours, address, or to schedule a consultation. That's 937-393-1102.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You notice it's become decidedly quieter here at Ohio Dominican University. Why is that? Well, because all this fan base that we were sitting in the middle of, the Racine Southern fans, they were definitely partisan, definitely for their ball club, and they weren't afraid to tell anybody. It was a lot of fun to watch them. Not so much fun to watch their team lose, of course, as they lost in overtime. They lost to a very nice Malvern team. They lost in overtime 59-56. Other game tonight, you can listen to that on 99.5 The Edge. I need to make an explanation right now for everyone. What are we talking about? Well, this is the as I'm interested because I'm seeing a referee that we know, Mr. Wayne Horsley here tonight. But anyway, this is a disappointment for us, and some of our fans were getting complaints, and so I'll just let you know what I'm talking about is why we're not doing video. Well, the Ohio High School Athletic Association reserves the right to produce video of their own for any tournament game, and realistically, most of the time they really aren't interested in the district games or district semis or a lot of the smaller division schools, but they have decided this year to withhold the right from us for all of these regional games, and therefore we cannot bring good guys to you because that's reserved for Ohio High School Athletic Association. What we can do, of course, is bring you our radio broadcast, which, by the way, is available on Facebook, YouTube, or at goodguysradiotv.com. We have a unique feature if you'd like to, and we think a lot of people would. Not only can you hear us, but if you go to our Facebook page, you can hear us, and you can also track the score. We will be have a running score on it, so you'll be able to keep up momentarily with the score of the ball game, as well as tracking and listening to the ball game. And, of course, we have one here on C103 and one on 99.5 The Edge. And don't forget, if you're out of our market and you think you can't hear it, for example, on 99.5, or you're listening to me and you can't hear it on 99.5, whatever, you can download our free apps. We have a free 99.5 app. We have a free C103 app. You just download them, or you just download one of them if you wish, and you can swap stations back and forth, and you can listen to both games. And, of course, as I said, watch on Facebook or YouTube. And you can also follow along with the score as well. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. And Kyle and I will talk about the Peebles game coming up on 99.5. But first this, here on C103.
No matter where your home court is, Dynagrow Seed is at home on any acre. With a proven track record for consistent performance year after year, Dynagrow Seed delivers innovative seed solutions to maximize your local acre. Purchase confidently, knowing you have a partner to connect your land with the right seed hybrids and varieties for your local conditions. Book your seed today at your local Nutrient Ag Solutions in Murraystown or visit us at dynagrowseed.com to learn more. Dynagrow Seed, your home court advantage.
We all know that life has its fair share of good and bad. Make sure to protect the good from the bad with insurance from Lewis Financial. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff commits to getting to know you personally so that they can come up with the best plan for your life. Call Lewis Financial Group today at 937-402-5989 or visit them online at lewisfinancial.org. That's Lewis Financial in Hillsboro at 937-402-5989. Lewis Financial, superior protection with a local connection.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com. Southern Ohio Retro Foam installs open and closed cell foam insulation for existing and new construction homes, pole barns, and more. Retro Foam injected foam wall insulation will save you money on your energy bills, decrease noise, and add comfort by sealing even the smallest of openings in your walls, crawl space, or attic, whether you have metal, masonry, or frame construction. Southern Ohio Retro Foam is locally owned and operated and is located in Hillsboro, Ohio. Call Wes at 937-402-0536 to request a free quote. Visit southernohioretrofoam.com for more information.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Before we switch gears here and talk about our favorite team out here on the floor, the Fairfield Lions, I want to talk about the other game going on in OU tonight. The Peebles Indians, they finished the season 10-3. Tied for second place with this team in front of us, Fairfield. They're playing in the Division 6 regional semifinals. They are a team that is 20-3 on the season. They average 71.4 points per game. You did not misunderstand me. 71.4 points per game. 52.8 is all they give up. They are the number 1 seed in the Southeast District. Of course, you can throw all those things out when we get to the regional play. They are a ball club that is a lot of fun to watch. And again, you can listen to them on 99.5. They'll be starting about another 5 to 10 minutes. Kyle, this team putting up 71.4 points per game. They like to get it up and down the floor and score, don't they?
Yeah, I've seen Peebles a few times this year, and every time they've won the game by going fast break after fast break, trying to get turnovers, shooting a lot. They shoot a lot of threes. But they're not afraid to get it into their freshman big man as well, score some easy layups that way.
Yes, and Portsmouth West, on the other hand, Portsmouth West, a ball club, a very big club, long arms, long legs, they're wide bodies, so to speak. They will clog up the passing lanes, and they're probably going to try to get Peebles into the half court. Peebles would like to get it up and down the floor. If Peebles can will their speed and run their tempo, I like their chances, Kyle.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I watched Portsmouth West play Sunday, and I was impressed with their 1-3-1 defense in the half court. If Peebles can shoot them out of that, then I think they have a good shot to win this ball game because they can get the ball up and down the floor a little bit as well.
Well, and you mentioned their 1-3-1. Portsmouth West does run almost exclusively a unique 1-3-1 defense. Is it impossible to beat? No, but it will be a challenge. Biggest challenge, I think, for Peebles tonight with that defense is the fact that you don't see it very often.
I would agree with you. It's fairly rare around in this area, but they're just long. They're long, and they have enough ability to get deflections and disrupt the passing lanes. And when they start trapping out on the wings, it creates a lot of havoc to get open looks from three, which is what Peebles is looking for.
Well, and if Peebles wins tonight and defeats Portsmouth West, and of course we certainly hope they do, they will play at 7 p.m. from Ohio University, the Convocation Center. That would be on C103. And, of course, Fairfield wins. That would be back here at Ohio Dominican at 5 p.m. here in Ohio, Dominican on Saturday. We can have 2 regional final basketball games. Would that be cool, or would that be cool? We're going to take a break. Up next, we'll talk about our Magulac Tire Service, and that's at 7:30. Excuse me, I said 7 p.m., 7:30 from Ohio University, the Convocation Center, that Peebles game, and Fairfield here at 5. But let's get them through tonight. Everybody sit back and relax and enjoy us, because up next is our Magulac Tire Service roster report right after this here on C103.
McCarty Associates is an architecture, engineering, and surveying firm serving Southern Ohio for more than 60 years. McCarty Associates is a broad-based consulting firm providing services to governmental agencies, public bodies, corporate and business entities, and the general public. They also offer construction management for clients that require a higher level of assistance. If there's a construction project in your future, McCarty Associates can take your vision and help make it reality. Visit McCartyAssociates.com for a complete list of their services.
When precision matters above and below the surface, trust the local experts at Eagle Creek Drilling Company of West Union, Ohio. They handle private utility installation from water and electric to septic tanks and gravel driveways. For landowners and hunters, they offer land clearing, mowing, and tree stand preparation to get your property hunt ready. Their experienced crews focus on safety, quality, and results. Visit EagleCreekDrilling.com or call Adam at 937-269-3408. Eagle Creek Drilling Company. Precision you can count.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peeblesmonument.com. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Jerry Hague Motors wishes all local teams good luck in their tournaments. Truck Month is back. All 2026 Silverado 1500s will be sold for GM supplier discount. Example of the savings: a 2026 Silverado 1500 RST V8 engine saves $7,360 total value. Plus, limited time special. Costco executive members save another $1,250 more. Trade-ins are needed, and we are offering top price for nice one-owner trades. And at Jerry Hague Motors, we offer great service after the sale. I'm Steve Hague, and I want your business.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show, and a special feature we have. It's the Magulac Tire Service. That's Magulac Tire Service, just west of Hillsboro on US 50. They service all over Southern Ohio, Northern Kentucky. And boy, we certainly appreciate their support. They've been with us all season. Well, it's time now for a look at the visitors or the visitors on the scoreboard, the Shekinah Christian and Flames. And here's Kyle Berry to tell you about them.
All right, thank you, Don. For the Flames, they are under head coach Keith Lambert and assisted by Mario Brunicardi, Ben Hirschberger, and John Langstrom. On their roster, they hold 5 freshmen, 2 sophomores, 6 juniors, and 2 seniors. Those players will be number 00, Isaiah DeTelder. He is a 5'9 freshman. Number 1, Dakota Hudson. He is a 6'2 junior. A 6'4 senior is number 2, Jace Yoder. Bryce Miller, he wears the number 3. He is a 5'9 freshman. Another 5'9 freshman is number 4, Michael Miller. Preston Yoder, he's a 5'7 freshman and wears the number 5. Number 10 is Camden Miller. He is a 6'1 junior. A 6'3 senior. Number 11, Austin Helmuth. David Miller, he wears the number 12. He is a 6-foot junior. A 6'4 sophomore is number 14, AJ Yoder. Logan Beachy, he wears the number 15. He is 5'10 and a freshman. David Gendreich, he is 5'11, a junior, and wears number 20. Number 21 is Logan Humphreys. He is a 5'11 junior. Number 22, Evan Sensing. He is a 5'9 sophomore, and rounding out the roster is a 6'4 junior, number 55, Cade Crawford.
Thank you, Kyle. We will take another break. We'll be back. We'll talk about the Fairfield Lions. We've got starters yet to come. We're going to talk about these two teams. But first this, here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show, here on C103.
Are you looking for the best tires in Ohio? Welcome to Chuck Waite Tire, located at 21 East Main Street in Morristown. They are Ohio's #1 place to buy new and used tires. Whether you're commuting or just cruising along, they've got the perfect fit for your ride. Visit them online at chuckwaitetire.com or stop by and see them. They are definitely worth the drive. Chuck Wade Tire, where quality meets service. A proud supporter of Shack Action.
Are you looking for an agent who is more than just a salesman? Learn the difference with Allstate agent Chris Munn. Serving the area for over 20 years, Chris and his staff strive to make personal connections so they can provide the best coverage for everyone. Spring is quickly approaching, so don't forget to grab coverage on your spring and summer equipment. Motorcycles, boats, campers, ATVs, all of these are covered when you choose Chris Munn with Allstate Insurance. Call 937-444-2000 or visit his office in Mount Orb to see what Chris can do for you.
Receive quick care when your child needs it most. Introducing urgent walk-in pediatric care at Health Source Seaman. Pediatrician Dr. San Nicholas is available for pediatric walk-ins Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. You don't have to be an existing Health Source patient to use urgent walk-in pediatric care. And Dr. San Nicholas is available during regular office hours for non-urgent appointments as well. Call 937-386-1379 or learn more at healthsourceofohio.org.
Between work, family, and everything else, going back to school can feel impossible. At Southern State Community College, our career-focused programs are built for adult learners with flexible schedules, online and evening classes, and hands-on training. Worried about cost? Our financial aid team helps you find grants, scholarships, and payment options that work for you. And getting started is simple. Our admissions staff is with you every step of the way. Now is your time. Visit sscc.edu and enroll today.
Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Don Bowles, Lowell Calberry. We're at Ohio Dominican University. As I promised, I talked to you about where it is. Ohio Dominican University is goes straight to Columbus, and if you're familiar with I-670, it goes east on I-670, and it's kind of in the corner between I-670 and 275 around Columbus, and just south, I guess southwest would be the best way to say it, of Easton Town Center. Most of you probably know where that is. And that's where we are. And again, it's the Fairfield Lions taking on the Shekinah Christian Flames. We've got another roster to cover yet. We're going to talk about both these ball clubs. We're going to talk about all kinds of things going on. So hang with us as we continue to move toward tip-off here on C103.
This March 14th at Snappy, we're celebrating Pie Day with a delicious deal that's out of this world. Buy any large pizza at menu price and get a medium one-topping pizza for just $3.14. That's right. Purchase your favorite large pizza and get a medium one-topping for just $3.14. Hurry, this offer is valid Pie Day March 14th only. So grab a slice of the action and let the party begin. Place your order at snappytomato.com or on the Snappy app.
At First State Bank, we believe in movie night, good food, and family time. We believe in fresh brewed coffee and watching the sun rise from the front porch. We believe in birthday parties, bedtime stories, and learning to tie your shoes. We believe in goals and dreams unfolding at the kitchen table. We believe in you. We believe in home. First State Bank, built on belief. Visit fsb4me.com, member FDIC.
As a parent, it can be difficult to remember that our kids today face different challenges than we did growing up. For instance, a recent survey shows that nearly 10% of high school students in Adams County have considered attempting suicide. What's even more alarming, 78 students have actually attempted. Please let your child or anyone in need know that if they need help, they can call or text 988 24 hours a day and talk to your kids. They're listening. This message brought to you by the Adams County Youth Prevention Coalition. Get ready for the stars to align.
Turnaround jumper, Vance buries it!
The 41st annual C103 Shack Senior All-Star Game is coming Saturday, March 28th to North Adams High School.
McLaughlin for a short jumper, it's good.
Featuring girls and boys All-Star Games and the All-Star Cheerleaders.
Feldhouse, the big guy, drives the left side of the lane, puts it up and in.
Plus, we'll award thousands of dollars in scholarships to our local student athletes.
Left side, but it's stuck back by Hayslip up and in.
Mark your calendars now. We'll see you there.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show continues with another look of that Magulac Tire Service roster. This time we will be taking a look at the Fairfield Lions. Rejoining me, Mr. Kyle Berry, for a review of their roster.
Thank you, Don. The Fairfield Lions are under head coach Raymond Friend, assisted by Scott Williams, Branston Duffel. Manager is Mr. Jalen Dalton, athletic director Jimmy Barnett, principal Stephen Hackett, and superintendent Keisha McCoy. The players on the roster for our Fairfield Lions. Number 3, Logan Burgess. He is a 5'8 sophomore. A 6'1 junior is number 5, Brody Smith. Caleb Rice, he's 5'10. He's a junior, and he wears number 10. Number 12 is Cam Caudill. He is a 5'9 freshman. A 6'2 junior wears the number 14. That's Griffin Friend. Lane Burgess, he's a 6-foot junior. He wears the number 15. Number 22 is Joel Matthews. He is a 6'2 sophomore. A 5'8 senior is Zachary Azrak. He wears the number 23. 24 is Landon Hoskins. He is a 6-foot junior. A 5'11 freshman is number 33, Mr. Zayden Scott. Quentin McIntosh, he's a 6'5 senior, and he wears the number 34. Number 35 is Parker Pierce. He rounds out the roster as a 5'10 sophomore. Cheerleaders are Miss Ava Hooper, Adelia McIntosh, Maddie Combs, Remy Moon, Landry Teeters, Chloe Spangler, and Avery Morrow. They are coached by Megan Abbott, Tiffany Morrow, and Jana Hodson.
All right, thank you, Kyle. They're warming it up out front. Both teams are out here. We'll talk a little bit about both these ball clubs, but first this, here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show here on C103.
Work for yourself? It's time to make sure that your taxes do too. The small biz experts at your local H&R Block will find you every available credit and deduction with 100% accuracy guaranteed. H&R Block on Main Street in West Union, Ohio. Walk in, drop off, or call for an appointment at 937-544-1272 or book online with your favorite local tax pro. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund. Limitations apply. See hrblock.com/guarantees. Don't let a blown tire slow you down this season. Trust Maggulac Tire Service in Hillsboro to keep you on the roll and in the field. At Maggulac, they offer on-the-farm ag and tire service, saving you downtime and saving you money. Call Maggulac Tire Service for all your tire needs at 937-364-2592 or stop in on Route 50 in Hillsboro. At Maggulac Tire Service, their emphasis is on great service. That's more than just a slogan, that's the Maggulac commitment every single day. The Fairfield Athletic Boosters are proud to sponsor this coverage of the Fairfield Lions. The Athletic Boosters work hard behind the scenes to encourage their teams to do their best. The Lions understand this and are dedicated to doing just that. Congratulations! Your hard work and drive show through. Whether basketball, volleyball, baseball, or any other sport, the Fairfield Athletic Boosters say, good luck, Lions and Lady Lions. Is your team ready to hit the road? The Driving Authority is Southern Ohio's trusted choice for driver's education, serving Highland, Brown, Adams, Clinton, Fayette, Ross, and Pike counties. Opened in 2023, the Driving Authority is a local small business offering flexible scheduling to meet all mandatory driving requirements for new drivers. Visit thedrivingauthority.com to get started today. The Driving Authority, where confidence meets the road.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, it's the Shekinah Christian Flames is who we're looking at out here. And Shekinah, they're near Plain City. In Plain City, almost directly west of Dublin, if you're familiar with that is, on the outside the outer loop around Columbus 270. Be on the northwest side of Columbus, out more in the rural area, in the ag country out there. This is a ball club, as I said, Shekinah Christian. And Shekinah, an interesting word. It's a word used around some of the Christian areas. It means glory to God, is what I was told by the folks from Shekinah. They come here, they're 25-1 overall, 13-1. They play in an almost exclusive Christian league. Who do they play? People like Triad Christian, Liberty Christian, Bern Union, Granville Christian Academy, Madison Christian, Crystal Del Rey. They're all kinds of Christian schools. And, I was talking to Coach Raymond Friend. It's a little misleading. A lot of the Christian conferences are not as strong as others. But on the other hand, if you think about it, when it gets up to this level, especially state champions on all divisions in the OHSAA, often they are parochial schools. So to automatically assume because they're a Christian school they're not very good would be a real mistake. They have 5 players over 6 feet. Kyle, we watched them coming out here. They're a pretty good-sized team, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, and they look like a nice group of young men, tall, athletic. I have a feeling they play more than basketball just in there.
Well,
I have a feeling they are hard workers as well, just looking at the way they're built.
Right, and if you listen to when we did the roster, you probably recognize a lot of the names are traditionally referenced with Amish schools as well as Mennonite schools. Traditionally, when we see these in teams like Rushi and some of the others, very fundamentally sound. They play real traditional basketball, and they can be a real handful. I think that could be the case tonight. They average 59.1 points per game offensively. They give up 38.5. That's a 20.6 difference. That's a big deal. And again, should be an interesting matchup. We'll take a quick break. We'll talk to you a bit about the Fairfield Lions. But first this, here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show, here on C103.
Is your heating or air conditioning letting you down? Don't worry, the Reveal Comfort Company has you covered. We're locally owned and operated based out of Seaman, Ohio. We provide expert sales, service, installation, and maintenance for all of your heating and cooling needs. Need help fast? We offer 24-hour emergency service. We also have financing options available to fit your budget. The Reveal Comfort Company, local, reliable HVAC services. Call today and schedule an appointment at 937-779-7213.
DS2 is the one-stop shop for your design needs. Since 2008, they've been locally owned and operated in their offices in Hillsborough and Maysville. DS2 offers services such as architectural engineering and surveying to assist with every step in the early stages of construction. Their friendly professionals are experienced in small to medium-sized residential and commercial services and look forward to helping you complete the job. To book your consultation today, visit their website at ds2architects.com or call 888-564-0961.
Elite Roofing is the best choice for high-quality products and services at a reasonable rate with courteous and honest customer service. Whether you need a new roof or roof repair, Elite has you covered with free estimates, skilled installations, plus a 5-year workmanship warranty available with shingle and metal roofs. Visit EliteRoofingOhio.com or call Michael or Brandon at 937-500-7663. That's 937-500-ROOF.
Hello, this is Tammy Crothers from Roush Insurance. Our agency has been here for over 80 years, so please keep us in mind if you're looking for a more competitive quote on any of your insurance needs. You can stop by the office at 313 East Main Street, West Union, or give us a call at 937-544-3123.
Fairfield Lions, they are the home team on the scoreboard under Coach Raymond Friend. Come in here 18-6, 10-3, finish second in the SHAC. That is a very misleading record. Why? Because I think they only played 2 Division 7 teams the entire season. They play all divisions. They even played Unioto. They play Division 4, 5, 6, and sometimes even Division 3 schools. They're very proud of playing a very tough schedule. They score 58.6 points per game, give up only 44. That's a 14.6 margin. Brody Smith, Griffin Friend, Quentin McIntosh, Caleb Wright, Zach Azarak. You're going to hear Kyle talk about them. This is a ball club, Kyle. They are really dynamic and quick. They will get out on you very quickly, and they will score in bunches.
That's true. Sticking with the quick theme, too, they have some of their shooters have some of the quickest release I've seen in the area in a long time. Brody Smith, he can really light up the scoring column, averages 20 points a game, which leads the SHAC. And then they also have Griffin Friend averaging 16.8, which is 4th in our Southern Hills Athletic Conference.
Well, and when we talk about good teams, we always talk about the teams having a go-to player. Well, fortunately, with the Fairfield Lions, they have more than one go-to. Not only do they have Brody Smith, as Kyle just mentioned, not only do they have Griffin Friend, but you've got Caleb Rice and Zach Azarak that have scored 20-plus points per game at various times throughout the season. Very dynamic. And then, of course, inside, Mr. Quentin McIntosh, Mr. Rebound.
That's true. Quentin McIntosh averages 10.3 rebounds per game, which is good enough for second in the SHAC. So they've got a dynamic. They're more than a dynamic 3. They've got a dynamic starting five. I mean, all of them can score when they need to. They play well within the offense, don't force anything. Brody Smith had six assists last game, along with 17 points, I believe. So it shows you there how they can play good team basketball.
They have also late in the season gone deeper on their bench. They'll bring in Matthews. They'll bring in Burgess. They will also bring in Hoskins. But this is a ball club that's to be reckoned with. So don't get caught up on that 18-6 record. They very much belong here. The Fairfield Lions, and again, it'll be really interesting between these two ball clubs because looks like a pretty good matchup. Both of these teams, they're going to face a pretty good challenge, though, when they come back. The winner of the last game, the one that just in front of us, Malvern. Talk about big and physical. Now, that's big and physical, isn't it?
Yeah, they had some they were strong inside, and it was a fun game to watch because it was a physical game. They played hard. They'll be tough, but I'm sure each team knows how to prepare. Hopefully, it'll be our Fairfield Lions.
Yes. We'll take another quick break. We're back. We'll have starters, the Maculite Tire Service starters, right after this here on C103.
Dad, the shower just turned ice cold.
Well, someone did just start the dishwasher, the laundry, and the shower all at the same time.
So that's a yes?
Yep. At Schaefer Heating and Cooling, we help families fix comfort problems like that, the right way. From heating and cooling to water heaters and more, we make homes work better together. Schaefer Heating and Cooling, comfort you can trust and people you'll love. Visit schaeferhvac.us.
ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com.
If you're in need of legal services, turn to the friendly professionals at Horn Law Office Incorporated. Attorney at law J. Elise Horn and her office handle family law, divorce, dissolutions, custody, and visitation matters, as well as real estate, probate, and estate planning. Horn Law Office is committed to helping every client achieve their desired outcome. Call 937-393-1102 for hours, address, or to schedule a consultation. That's 937-393-1102.
No matter where your home court is, Dynagrow Seed is at home on any acre. With a proven track record for consistent performance year after year, Dynagrow Seed delivers innovative seed solutions to maximize your local acre. Purchase confidently, knowing you have a partner to connect your land with the right seed hybrids and varieties for your local conditions. Book your seed today at your local Nutrient Ag Solutions in Morristown or visit us at dynagrowseed.com to learn more. Dynagrow Seed, your home court advantage.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle, how about telling them who the starters are, please?
I will. For the Shekinah Christian Flames, that'll be number 1, Dakota Hudson.
Well, I'll tell you what, let me take a break. They're going to honor America, so we'll take a break. We'll be right back after this.
Jerry Hague Motors wishes all local teams good luck in their tournaments. Truck Month is back. All 2026 Silverado 1500s will be sold for GM supplier discount. Example of the savings: a 2026 Silverado 1500 RST V8 engine saves $7,360 total value. Plus, limited time special. Costco executive members save another $1,250 more. Trade-ins are needed, and we are offering top price for nice one-owner trades. And at Jerry Hague Motors, we offer great service after the sale. I'm Steve Hague, and I want your business.
As I mentioned just before the break there, as is usual before all of our contests, they honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And once again, here's Kyle Berry with the starters for both these ball clubs.
All right, for the Shekinah Christian Flames, number 1, Dakota Hudson. He's a 6'2 junior. Number 10 is Camden Miller, a 6'1 junior. A 6'3 senior is number 11, Austin Helmuth. David Miller, he wears the number 12, and he is a 6-foot junior. And A.J. Yoder rounds out the starting 5 as a 6'4 sophomore, wearing number 14. That includes 1 sophomore, 3 juniors, and a senior. Lots of experience here for Shekinah. And now for the Fairfield Lions. Their starters will be number 5, Brody Smith, a 6'1 junior. The 5'10 junior is number 10, Caleb Rice. Griffin Friend, he is another junior, 6'2", and he wears 14. Zachary Azarak, a senior, 5'8", and wears the number 23. Rounding out their starting 5 is another senior. He's 6'5", number 34, Quentin McIntosh. On that will be 2 seniors and 3 juniors. Lots of experience there as well. Should be a nice fundamental ball game.
Interesting referee crew. One that we have seen. Actually, I've seen 2 of them. And the third one has an interesting evening going on, doesn't it?
Yes, he does. Those referees will be Mr. Wayne Horsley, Eric Garcia, and as they just announced, serving his final game in his 33-year career will be Mr. Ty Newsom. So big congrats to Ty.
And interesting enough, if folks wonder, the referees get here by a vote by the assigners, athletic directors, and the administrations of the local high schools. So this is not just your average referee when we get to the regionals. Well, as far as that goes, the districts as well. If you're not doing a good job throughout the regular season, you will not get an assignment. And if you talk to the referees, it's a huge big deal as well when they get to be a state assignment, and you can bet all 3 of these guys have had a state assignment as well. And on our sister station, if you want to listen with your other ear, Portsmouth West leads Peebles 18-14 as we speak. We are a little bit behind on our starting time. We expected to start at 8. Here it is, of course, 8:30, or very nearly 8:30. And we had an overtime game in front of us. And, of course, that will not alter how long this game is. But, Kyle, I would be remiss if I didn't mention the size of the Fairfield crowd. This is huge. For a tiny school like Fairfield, there's a bunch of people here.
There is. It's packed over there. Lots of red and white. Looks like the student section went with the white-out theme. I can tell they're already going to be real loud because I can barely hear you through my microphone.
Well, and the student section, as big as I've seen any one this year, any place, any of the schools we've seen, that's a big student section. And as you said, predominant color, of course, for Fairfield, their colors are red and white, red and black, excuse me. But looks like you're right. I think they might be having a whiteout.
Looks like they ordered some shirts, say district champions on them. They're all coming out proudly to support their district champs.
Once again, out there starting for the Flames, it's Hudson, Miller, Helmuth, Miller, and Yoder. And for Fairfield, it will be Smith, Rice, Friend, Azarak, McIntosh. We're about to have tip-off, as it will be McIntosh jumping it off against Hudson. And then the tip is up, and it's controlled by the Flames. In the backcourt, Miller will set the offense. That's Camden Miller. We'll have both Camden and David out there. There are several Millers on this roster. We may have challenged a little bit. It goes over to David. Then they'll get it back out top to Hudson. Right side off of there again to Camden. Camden back over again, this time to Austin Helmuth. Rotating back out again, Helmuth. Helmuth off the wing, being closely guarded there. And now 3-shot out off the top. It's up and in. Austin Helmuth gives the Flames a 3-0 lead with 7:23 to go in our first quarter.
Good looking shot by the 6'3 senior Austin Helmuth. It was right on line from where we were sitting. It was a good looking form.
And with the basketball off the left side, it's Rice to Friend to Asherak. Back to Friend again.
Shekinah going to play a 2-3 defense. Force them to make some shots from the outside. They're not going to let them beat them in the paint.
As Rice off the left wing for a 3 to answer. Nope, rebound tipped around. Down it comes to Miller. That's David Miller. David dribbling ahead, right hand, one-hand pass. Almost lost away. Hudson did lose it away. Turnover, out ahead, Friend. Right side, into the hands of Smith. Smith, step back 3, it's up and good. We're tied at 3-all.
that was a pretty special play right there by Brody Smith. Hit him with a step-back crossover and then made the three off of it.
Once again, setting the offense is David. David looks and goes right side over there to Helmuth. And then in off the right side there. First touch is Yoder. Another three attempt. This one's off the mark. That was off the hands of Helmuth. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be Fairfield basketball. Fairfield works to our right. They're in their white home uniforms. The red numerals trimmed in black. As on the other hand, Shekinah Christian is dark blue, harken Notre Dame colors, dark blue with orange as the trim and white as the numeral color.
I like the defense Fairfield's running on the other end of the floor, playing an extended man-to-man and trapping the ball as soon as they get over the half-court line, making them pass it over their long arms.
Brody Smith, skip pass over left side to Rice. Rice in the paint. Little hook pass back to the corner. Asherak, he gets his defense in the air, gets it back to Rice. Rice misses the shot. Rebound back down this time to Austin Helmuth.
One thing I've noticed in 3 trips here is the Flames are looking to jump and close out on shooters. So if you can get them in the air, you're going to get a lot of looks inside.
Helmuth with the basketball. They go in the corner there to Yoder. Yoder at the left elbow. Turnaround jumper up. Rolls around, and drops off. That was actually Camden Miller, excuse me. Brody Smith back the other way. We're tied at 3-3. 5:31 to go in our first quarter. Smith to Caleb Rice in the far corner. Back out top to Griffin Friend.
Shekinah switched to a man-to-man defense. Going to try to apply pressure on the three-point shooters.
Smith with a three shot up off the left wing, up and in. Fairfield leads 6-3 on the back of a pair of threes by Brody Smith.
Boy, he looks cool, calm, and collected out here this evening. 2 threes already on the ball game.
And now they go inside. A little shot up off the front by Hudson. Makes it 6-5.
Nice body control there by Hudson to hold the ball up in his right hand as the defender went by.
Griffin Friend, they let him stand and shoot. He misses the three. Hudson on the rebound. Back out again to Helmuth. Helmuth sets the offense. And again, I cannot express to you how large the audience is across the way for Fairfield. It's fun to look at. Yoder off the wing. He works against McIntosh. Back to Helmuth. Now out top to David Miller. Off the screen, Miller goes and he's stopped from the corner. Helmuth for a three. Shot missed. Rebound fought for. Coming about with it is Yoder to Hudson. As inside, a little leaner up off the glass and in. Helmuth makes it 7-6.
Nice finish there by the senior, Austin Helmuth. Little turnaround in the paint.
4:11 to go in our first quarter. Shekinah Christian with the lead. Rice again out off the left wing. Again, we're at Ohio Dominican University in Columbus. Caleb Rice, a three shot up off the left side. Nope. And out of bounds it goes. It will be Shekinah Christian's basketball.
Checking in for Shekinah is number 3, Mr. Bryce Miller.
So we go from Camden Miller and David Miller now to Bryce Miller.
Yes.
Sure. As Bryce with the that's David with the basketball off the left side. Has the ball almost taken away. Instead, he'll go there to Helmuth. Back again to David. Bounce pass inside. They try to get it in. And nice deflection in there by McIntosh. As Yoder tried to put it up, and McIntosh said, not in my house. Brody Smith out top for a quick three shot. It's up and in. Make it 9-7 on 3 threes by Brody Smith.
He is hot right now. Shekinah is going to have to extend their defense a little farther and look at potentially trapping him out there.
Yoder gets the ball there now to David. Back off right side to Bryce. And Bryce sets the screen. Driving in right side is David. Shot rejected by McIntosh. And out of bounds off McIntosh, but no harm, no foul. My goodness, that was a nice rejection.
That was. Playing nice defense in there. McIntosh guarding the paint against this big physical team. Checking in for Shekinah is going to be number 4, Michael Miller. Another Miller. Got 3 of them out there now.
2:51 to go in our first quarter. The score is 9-7 Fairfield. As David dribbles around out top. Come on, this is tough. Over to Bryce. Then back out top, it comes to Helmuth. And then they'll go to Michael. No, that's Bryce. And then going baseline is David. Bounce pass behind the defense there to Yoder. Yoder backing into McIntosh. Might have got by with a little push and shove, but McIntosh on the rebound off a missed shot. Back we go the other way. Friend.
Like to see if Fairfield can show some of their experience off here. Shekinah is out here right now with 2 freshmen and a sophomore playing.
2:17 to go in our first quarter. The score is 9-7. Fairfield with a 2-point lead. Friend off the left wing. Goes baseline, puts it up off the glass and in.
Tough finish there inside against a bigger defender. Griffin Friend with his first 2.
That'll give Fairfield their biggest lead in the ball game. They're up 11-7. Dribbling out top once again is Miller. The ball knocked away, and they threw it over to me.
It's a way to keep it off our papers there, Don.
There you go. You like that? You like that footwork?
Huh? It was, yeah. Checking in for Shekinah is going to be number 10, Camden Miller, replacing number 12, David Miller.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but I was not going to dive under the table to deflect it. Minute 40 to go in our first quarter. The score 11-7. Shot up off the wing. This time it's by Bryce Miller. Shot no good. Rebound McIntosh again. Smith comes the other way. And boy, they're going to pay attention to him from now on.
Looks like they switched up who was guarding him. They put a bigger defender on him. See if Smith can hopefully use his quickness and get around him, go to the rim.
Yeah, Helmuth is working on him. Actually, they dropped a double team on him part of the time. As Azarak flips it back out. Rice for a 3 shot. It's up, no, but McIntosh on the rebound again. McIntosh in the paint. Little one-hand push shot. Does not stay down. Thought that'd stay in for him. Yoder on the rebound. Minute 3 seconds to go in our first quarter. Again, the score 11-7. Fairfield with the lead. Helmuth comes left side there to Yoder. Yoder to Helmuth again. Now back out top. They'll come this time to Michael.
Flames like to run a pick and roll up top and get penetration and look for kickouts in the 3-point land.
To Bryce. Then from the corner, Austin Helmuth. The shot no good. Rebound put back up and in. Yoder. Make it 11-9 now.
Tough rebound in there by A.J. Yoder. Just a sophomore, 6'4", and he's got some muscle on him as well.
Very different game than the last one we watched. This is some good basketball. That last game was good basketball, but boy, was it physical. This is just good fundamental basketball here. Caleb Rice off the right side. Picks up his dribble. Goes to Azarak. Azarak looking. Goes to Friend. Then in the far corner, they go for a 3 shot. It's up off the back by Smith. No good. Rebound. Helmuth. That'll end the first quarter. The score 11-9. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio on C103.
We all know that life has its fair share of good and bad. Make sure to protect the good from the bad with insurance from Lewis Financial. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff commits to getting to know you personally so that they can come up with the best plan for your life. Call Lewis Financial Group today at 937-402-5989 or visit them online at lewisfinancial.org. That's Lewis Financial in Hillsborough at 937-402-5989. Lewis Financial, superior protection with a local connection.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com. Southern Ohio Retro Foam installs open and closed cell foam insulation for existing and new construction homes, pole barns, and more. Retro Foam injected foam wall insulation will save you money on your energy bills, decrease noise, and add comfort by sealing even the smallest of openings in your walls, crawl space, or attic, whether you have metal, masonry, or frame construction. Southern Ohio Retro Foam is locally owned and operated and is located in Hillsborough, Ohio. Call Wes at 937-402-0536 to request a free quote. Visit southernohioretrofoam.com for more information.
Second quarter begins here. Fairfield with the basketball in the lead. They lead 11-9. Once again, they're working to our right. The Flames to our left. Friend goes in for a little leaner up off the glass and in. Make it 13-9. Made it look really easy over the top of the defense. They're paying a lot of attention to Brody Smith. That should leave a lot of things open for some other players. Bryce Miller with the basketball. Swings it right side to Michael. Michael looking, goes to the paint. Stop there. Might have got by with a little slide of the pivot foot. 3 shot off the left side. Bryce Miller makes it 13-12 now. They're back within 1.
Big shot there by the 5'9" freshman, Bryce Miller, come off the bench and hit a 3.
Griffin Friend has it out top. As, yes, Bryce Miller, just a waif of a fellow, 5'9" freshman. I bet he doesn't weigh much more than what, about 140 pounds.
You don't want a good strong win.
There you go. Brody Smith out top. Quite the opposite as Azarak goes in, a little floater up and in.
Nice looking drive there. Baseline, Zachary Azarak was going for the pass fake, saw an opening, and put up a nice little floater.
15-12 the score. Fairfield back up by 3. Dribbling around out top's Miller. He'll go back over to Michael. Then to Bryce. And they look alike. So are they twins? I don't know. But they certainly look alike. They're both freshmen. My guess would be they are. As bounce pass and the ball knocked away. Fairfield ends up with a turnover against Shekinah Christian.
That's one thing you didn't see too often in the first quarter. Only one total turnover. As we said, nice fundamental basketball.
Azarak in off the front. Hits off the glass. Misses the shot. Rebound back down to Bryce. Back out again to Camden. Camden dribbling around off the wing. Gets in trouble. Feeds it ahead there to Miller. That's David, excuse me. They lose the ball away. Another turnover against Sanaya.
I like this look that they're bringing Trappin up at the half-court line. And it's giving it's speeding up Shekinah Christian. Checking in for the Flames is going to be number 11, Austin Helmuth, and number 14, A.J. Yoder.
15-12 the score. Fairfield with the basketball in the lead. I have to make mention of the fact Nancy Walker, the number 1 Fairfield fan across the way, we're certainly happy that she was able to make it here as Cody Smith. Little loose ball pickup, grabs it, puts it up and in, make it 17-12. Nancy struggling with some health issues. Didn't think she could make it up here. Waving from across the way. We're certainly happy to see her. Yoder out top. Looking. Tries to go to Bryce instead. He'll go to Helmuth. And what are we going to have?
We're going to have the first foul of the ball game on Mr. A.J. Yoder. Had a moving screen.
After the game, we'll get inside the game with the winning coach. And the Coach's Comment Show presented by ACRMC Coach's Comments, Coach Family Medicine. It's time now for that scoreboard update brought to you by Jeff Newman and his staff at H&R Block in West Union. They are the tax professionals. The score, Fairfield 17, Shekinah Christian 12. Brody Smith out top working there against Dakota Hudson. Smith feeds it into the far corner to Rice. Rice a little jab step. Azarak for a 3. Looks good. No. Pop back off the back. I thought that was going to drop.
It was right in our range. It looked fine to me. Would have been nice if it did fall.
4:47 to go in our first quarter. Again, the score 17-12 Fairfield. Back out off the right side. It'll come there to Miller. Back out off the left side there. Helmuth for a 3. Nope. Rebound underneath. McIntosh clears it out for the Lions of Fairfield. Brody Smith drives into the paint. And yes, we'll get a player control foul. That's probably a pretty good call.
Yeah, it was a nice drive to the bucket by Brody Smith, but he's going to get called for his first of the ball game as he kind of just ran into Bryce Miller, which, as we said, is very big to begin with. So,
thanks to First State Bank for making this broadcast possible. Learn more about First State Bank at your local branch in Southern Ohio, Northern Kentucky, or online at fsb4me.com.
Checking in for the Flames was number 10, Camden Miller.
Another turnover. Good defense by Fairfield. Bounce pass ahead to Griffin Friend. Griffin will wait for no, he won't wait. He'll put the shot up, misses it though. Feeds it back out off of Rice on the rebound. Smith for a 3. Can he do another one? He cannot. Rebound tipped around. Back out of there it comes to Yoder. Out ahead now to Helmuth. Off the left side to Yoder again. And out top, this time to Camden. Camden off the left elbow. Shot no good. Rebound tipped around. Friend with it for Fairfield. Friend feeds it to Smith off the left side. Smith has to collect the basketball, puts it up and in.
Nice finish there. Brody Smith, his 13th point of this first half.
Snappy tomato pizza, the perfect pair for that and basketball. Download your free app for delicious perks. The location of Seaman, West Union, and Maysville, as we'll have a blocking foul underneath, I do believe, against Fairfield.
Nice cut to the basket there by Dakota Hudson. And he's going to get fouled by number 10, Caleb Rice.
Mentioned it several times, worth mentioning again. It's the March 28th, North Adams High School. It is the C103 Shack All-Star Game. Mark your calendars, folks. You have to be there. What a fun night it is, celebrating the seniors from the Southern Hills Athletic Conference. Inside, the shot up by Helmuth, no good. Rebound out of bounds, saves by Smith, but saved back in. A little gimme up by Yoder. Up and in, makes it 19-14.
I like the hustle there by Smith, but sometimes probably shouldn't save it. He accidentally saved it into three waiting arms right by the bucket.
Right. Well, a classic coach's comment would be you don't ever save the ball back in underneath the opponent's basket. Perfect example there. But Fairfield still up by 5, 19-14. Friend out top. Just as Barry Chevrolet can give you the keys to a new vehicle, we'll give you the keys to the second half here on the Barry Chevrolet halftime report. Right off the wing to Caleb Rice. Skip pass way over to Griffin Friend in the opposite corner. Griffin Friend off the elbow, jump shot up and in.
Good looking shot there by Griffin Friend for his 6th point.
21-14 the score. Fairfield up by 7. That matches the biggest lead. And a little hook pass behind the defense. Shot up by Yoder, no good. And boy, they're letting him play because any other time that would have been a foul.
Yeah, it was a nice block by McIntosh.
Back out, then to Azurak. Now far corner. Rice for a 3 shot. It's up. It's good. Make it 24-14. We have time out on the floor. The Flames will back after this on C103.
McCarty Associates is an architecture, engineering, and surveying firm serving Southern Ohio for more than 60 years. McCarty Associates is a broad-based consulting firm providing services to governmental agencies, public bodies, corporate and business entities, and the general public. They also offer construction management for clients that require a higher level of assistance. If there's a construction project in your future, McCarty Associates can take your vision and help make it reality. Visit McCartyAssociates.com for a complete list of their services.
When precision matters above and below the surface, trust the local experts at Eagle Creek Drilling Company of West Union, Ohio. They handle private utility installation from water and electric to septic tanks and gravel driveways. For landowners and hunters, they offer land clearing, mowing, and tree stand preparation to get your property hunt ready. Their experienced crews focus on safety, quality, and results. Visit EagleCreekDrilling.com or call Adam at 937-269-3408. Eagle Creek Drilling Company. Precision you can count.
2 minutes, 11 seconds to go in our half. Fairfield leading by 10, 24-14. Shekinah Christian with the basketball there. The Flames from Plain City, Ohio. Just up west of here, excuse me. Is dribbling off the left side there. It's Helmuth. Helmuth feeds it back out there to Miller. That's David Miller. David, a couple crossovers as the Flames have gone back to a bigger, and we'll get a travel call. The Flames have gone back to a bigger lineup. They've gone back to their starters now. And a much bigger lineup is out there now. Dakota Hudson, Camden Miller, Austin Helmuth, David Miller, and A.J. Yoder. That's far from what they had there at the end before that break.
It was, and you wonder if that's trying to calm them down a little bit. But that's already their 5th turnover of the second quarter, and they only had 1 in the first.
McIntosh at the top, goes right side to Smith. Back out to Rice, standing wide open, likes the 3, gets the 3, 27-14, Fairfield.
Nice look. I mean, he was out beyond the college three-point line there, and nothing but net for Mr. Rice.
Bounce pass left side. We'll get a foul called against Fairfield.
The foul's going to go on Quentin McIntosh, his first.
SSCC.edu. That's a place to start your pathway to completion. Southern State Community College again. SSCC.edu. Supporting our high school basketball here on C103.
Checking in for the Lions is number 22, Joel Matthews, replacing Zachary Azrak.
Matthew's a young gentleman, a 6'2 sophomore that's gotten a lot more playing time here in tournament even than he did regular season. David Miller goes far right side over there to Austin Helmuth for a 3-shot. Nope, rebound tipped around, and Matthews comes down with it.
You've got to wonder if the extra three-point lines are a little confusing for them right now because they're shooting everything short.
Rice for a 3-shot off the left side, misses it. Rebound backside there to Miller. Yes, there are 3 3-point lines here. One for the men's college, as that's another turnover. Men's college 3-point, then you have the women's college 3-point, then you have the high school 3-point. It's got to be confusing. Brody Smith. Skip pass back over to Rice again. Rice, a little dribble drive at the baseline. Floater up over the defensive end.
Like I said earlier, these guys are coming out ready to block every three-point opportunity. Take a shot fake and a dribble drive. That's exactly what Caleb Rice did for his 8th point.
David Miller, bounce pass, their left side to Austin Helmuth. Helmuth back out to Hudson. Hudson far right side now to Miller. David again. Back out to Hudson. Hudson likes the three, loads the three, buries the three.
That's 5 points for the 6'2 junior.
And that'll end the half. The score, 29-17, Fairfield with the lead. We're back after this. Barry Chevrolet halftime report up next here on C103.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peeblesmonument.com. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Are you looking for the best tires in Ohio? Welcome to Chuck Waite Tire, located at 21 East Main Street in Morristown. They are Ohio's #1 place to buy new and used tires. Whether you're commuting or just cruising along, they've got the perfect fit for your ride. Visit them online at chuckwaitetire.com or stop by and see them. They are definitely worth the drive. Chuck Waite Tire, where quality meets service. A proud supporter of Shack Action.
Are you looking for an agent who is more than just a salesman? Learn the difference with Allstate agent Chris Munn. Serving the area for over 20 years, Chris and his staff strive to make personal connections so they can provide the best coverage for everyone. Spring is quickly approaching, so don't forget to grab coverage on your spring and summer equipment. Motorcycles, boats, campers, ATVs, all of these are covered when you choose Chris Munn with Allstate Insurance. Call 937-444-2000 or visit his office in Mount Orb to see what Chris can do for you.
We're about to give you the keys to the second half with the Barry's Chevrolet halftime report. Stay tuned. We'll head back to the court right after this.
Hi, I'm Brett McFarland. For 4 generations, Barry Chevrolet in West Union, Ohio has been family owned and proudly serving our community with honest deals and hometown care. Looking for a new Chevrolet or a dependable used vehicle? Come see why families have trusted Barry's for decades. With friendly service, affordable prices, and payments that work for you. Check out Barry's full selection online at barrychevrolet.com and like us on Facebook. Together, let's drive to your best deal dealer.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Scoring by the quarters in the first quarter. Fairfield was able to take the lead for the final time with 3:13 to go. In the first quarter, they led 9-7. They would finish the quarter leading 11-9. In the second quarter, they outscored Shekinah 18-8. They lead here at the half, 29-17. As we continue the Barry Chevrolet halftime report here on C103.
Receive quick care when your child needs it most. Introducing urgent walk-in pediatric care at Health Source Seaman. Pediatrician Dr. San Nicholas is available for pediatric walk-ins Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. You don't have to be an existing Health Source patient to use urgent walk-in pediatric care. And Dr. San Nicholas is available during regular office hours for non-urgent appointments as well. Call 937-386-1379 or learn more at healthsourceofohio.org.
Between work, family, and everything else, going back to school can feel impossible. At Southern State Community College, our career-focused programs are built for adult learners with flexible schedules, online and evening classes, and hands-on training. Worried about cost? Our financial aid team helps you find grants, scholarships, and payment options that work for you. And getting started is simple. Our admissions staff is with you every step of the way. Now is your time. Visit sscc.edu and enroll today.
This March 14th at Snappy, we're celebrating Pie Day with a delicious deal that's out of this world. Buy any large pizza at menu price and get a medium one-topping pizza for just $3.14. That's right. Purchase your favorite large pizza and get a medium one-topping for just $3.14. Hurry, this offer is valid Pie Day March 14th only. So grab a slice of the action and let the party begin. Place your order at snappytomato.com or on the Snappy app.
At First State Bank, we believe in movie night, good food, and family time. We believe in fresh brewed coffee and watching the sun rise from the front porch. We believe in birthday parties, bedtime stories, and learning to tie your shoes. We believe in goals and dreams unfolding at the kitchen table. We believe in you. We believe in home. First State Bank, built on belief. Visit FSB4me.com. Member FDIC.
With the half here at Ohio Dominican University, it's Fairfield leading 29-17 over Shekinah Christian. On our sister station, 99.5 The Edge, they've got a good one going over there. It's a 5-point ball game. Portsmouth West versus the Peebles Indians. We want to get two teams tonight back Saturday for regional finals. We'll be back after this as we continue the Barry Chevrolet halftime report here on C103.
As a parent, it can be difficult to remember that our kids today face different challenges than we did growing up. For instance, a recent survey shows that nearly 10% of high school students in Adams County have considered attempting suicide. What's even more alarming, 78 students have actually attempted. Please let your child or anyone in need know that if they need help, they can call or text 988 24 hours a day and talk to your kids. They're listening. This message brought to you by the Adams County Youth Prevention Coalition. Get ready for the stars to align.
Turnaround jumper, Vance buries it!
The 41st annual C103 Shack Senior All-Star Game is coming Saturday, March 28th to North Adams High School.
McLaughlin for a short jumper, it's good.
Featuring girls and boys All-Star games and the All-Star cheerleaders.
Feldhouse, the big guy, drives the left side of the lane, puts it up and in.
Plus, we'll award thousands of dollars in scholarships to our local student athletes.
Left side, but it's stuck back by Hayslip up and in.
Mark your calendars now. We'll see you there. The Fairfield Athletic Boosters are proud to sponsor this coverage of the Fairfield Lions. The Athletic Boosters work hard behind the scenes to encourage their teams to do their best. The Lions understand this and are dedicated to doing just that. Congratulations! Your hard work and drive show through. Whether basketball, volleyball, baseball, or any other sport, the Fairfield Athletic Boosters say, good luck, Lions and Lady Lions. Is your team ready to hit the road? The Driving Authority is Southern Ohio's trusted choice for driver's education, serving Highland, Brown, Adams, Clinton, Fayette, Ross, and Pike counties. Opened in 2023, the Driving Authority is a local small business offering flexible scheduling to meet all mandatory driving requirements for new drivers. Visit thedrivingauthority.com to get started today. The Driving Authority, where confidence meets the road.
Make sure you listen just before each game for the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show and the Magulac Tire Service starting lineups just before each and every matchup. And by the way, the winner of this ball game will move on to play Malvern. And that will be at 5 p.m. here at Ohio Dominican University. You can tune in here on C103 and listen to that. Fairfield Lions, we hope, will be the team they'll be playing. Kyle, that was a fun first half. Not necessarily too physical, just good basketball.
It was fun to watch. It was up and down the floor, but it wasn't a bunch of rushed, hurried turnovers. I only have Fairfield down for one turnover, and that's also another story of that first half, 1 turnover to 7. Take care of the ball. That's how you win tournament games.
Well, and it's interesting because no question that the Shekinah Christian Flames are a much bigger ball club, at least on paper. They started out that way, and then they went very, very small, seemingly to shooters, and I think Fairfield was able to take advantage of that.
Yeah, and I think one way they did that was they sent that trap out off of their man-to-man defense straight to half court, and the ball handler was generally a smaller guard, couldn't see over the hands, which led to, at one point there, I think there was 3 straight trips with a turnover.
Right, and again, Fairfield smaller than Shekinah Christian, but they're not a small ball club. You've got Friend, Smith, and McIntosh out there regularly, all over 6 foot. And McIntosh, what a force he has been inside.
Yeah, I've got him down for at least 2, maybe 3 blocks, and then coming down with some strong rebounds inside as well.
Well, and Brody Smith, 3 threes in a row to start this ball game. Oh my, did that set the tone for things, right?
It did, and then another way you can see how good of a player he is he came right off of those 3 threes, and a couple didn't fall in that second quarter, but that didn't stop him. He started to do shot fakes, get to the bucket, got 2 twos in that second quarter.
Well, and Caleb Rice and Zach Azarak kept everybody honest. They didn't score 50 points, but they scored enough to make the defenders stay on top of them. And then, of course, they bring in Matthews. What's the first thing he does when he goes down the floor? Grabs a rebound. So everybody contributing here in this basketball game on the Fairfield Lions, no question. And should be an interesting second half. The score here now 29-17. Fairfield leading by 12. As in the Peebles game, it's Portsmouth West leading 33-25 in the fourth quarter. So let's go Peebles. Let's get a run going. I'll tell you what, we've got time for one final break. We're back after this on C103.
Is your heating or air conditioning letting you down? Don't worry, the Reveal Comfort Company has you covered. We're locally owned and operated based out of Seaman, Ohio. We provide expert sales, service, installation, and maintenance for all of your heating and cooling needs. Need help fast? We offer 24-hour emergency service. We also have financing options available to fit your budget. The Reveal Comfort Company, local, reliable HVAC services. Call today and schedule an appointment at 937-779-7213.
Second half action's about to begin here. Shekinah Christian will work to our right, Fairfield to our left. They're going to put the ball in play right here to my left.
Out there for the second half for the Flames is going to be Hudson, Miller, Helmuth, Miller, and Yoder. And for the Lions, it's going to be starters Brody Smith, Rice, Friend, Azrak, and McIntosh.
So once again, it's time for that scoreboard update brought to you by H&R Block, your tax and financial partner in West Union. And a forced shot up off the left side there by Yoder. And Fairfield gets a breakaway going. Azrak back out to Caleb Rice. Caleb Rice goes baseline in traffic, feeds it out to Smith, but it's knocked out of bounds. But Fairfield will keep it. Once again, H&R Block, your tax and financial partner, the office in West Union. The score, well, it's Fairfield 29 and Shekinah Christian. Shekinah Christian 29, and they lead them 29-17. Fairfield with the lead. Griffin Friend has the ball out top now.
Shekinah in a man-to-man defense. Not playing too far out, but far enough to guard the shooters.
Brody Smith starts out the second half just like he started the first half. 32-17 on the back of another Brody Smith three.
They didn't come out far enough. I was just getting ready to say that.
And they throw the ball into the far corner to Hudson. Hudson for a three-shot. No. Rebound back down. Gathered in there by Helmuth. He'll do a step-back three attempt, and he answers.
Nice-looking shot there by the 6'3" senior Austin Helmuth for his 8th point.
32-20 the score. Fairfield with the lead. 6:53 to go in the third quarter. McIntosh has it out off the wing. McIntosh looking, dishes it there to Friend. Friend dribbling off the left side. Back again out top. Smith for another three attempt. That one a little off the mark. Rebound back down. It comes there to Camden Miller. Camden dribbling off the left side. Feeds it out to Helmuth. Now he'll find Miller. That's David Miller. The ball knocked away. Good defense there on the part of Rice. But Shekinah will get it back. Thanks again to our season sponsors, including Health Source of Ohio. Unique and comprehensive approach to health right in your community.
If I'm Shekinah, I don't think they've quite taken advantage of their size quite yet. They haven't gotten into the paint. They've been shooting a lot of three-pointers.
And a shot from the corner from Helmuth to answer with another one, make it 32-23.
What the heck do I know? Keep shooting them out there, I guess.
6:11 to go third quarter. Caleb Rice with the basketball off the wing. They go in the corner to Rice. Rice kicks it back out to McIntosh. McIntosh into the paint. Back out to Rice and back to Smith. The ball knocked away. McIntosh will track it down. Almost a turnover.
Fairfield coming out just a little bit sped up.
Rice goes in off the baseline. Shot rejected, though. Flames will go the other way, trailing by 9. Off the left side, Helmuth. Can he hit another three? He cannot. But off the stick back, it's up and in. David Miller makes it 32-25. Timeout on the floor of Fairfield. We're back after this on C103.
DS2 is the one-stop shop for your design needs. Since 2008, they've been locally owned and operated in their offices in Hillsborough and Maysville. DS2 offers services such as architectural engineering and surveying to assist with every step in the early stages of construction. Their friendly professionals are experienced in small to medium-sized residential and commercial services and look forward to helping you complete the job. To book your consultation today, visit their website at ds2architects.com or call 564-0961.
Elite Roofing is the best choice for high-quality products and services at a reasonable rate with courteous and honest customer service. Whether you need a new roof or roof repair, Elite has you covered with free estimates, skilled installations, plus a 5-year workmanship warranty available with shingle and metal roofs. Visit EliteRoofingOhio.com or call Michael or Brandon at 937-500-7663. That's 937-500-ROOF.
5 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's the Fairfield Lions on top, 32-25 off the timeout there. Griffin Friend brings the ball down the floor for the Lions. Swing it right side to Caleb Rice. Caleb caught in a trap off the right side. Back out to go to Friend. Now to Brody Smith. Brody Smith for another three. It's up and in. 35-25. He's unconscious from outside the arc.
That's the way to break a trap defense, is to keep hitting threes, and he's got 19 points.
Ohio Dominican needs to recruit him. He likes this floor a lot. And now with the basketball, it's Miller. Back out to Helmuth again. Helmuth has been hot. To the top it goes now to Camden Miller. Back over again. Shot up off the left side this side. Time again by Helmuth. Rebound McIntosh to Smith. Shack pregame report brought to you by Ron Lynch at Edward Jones Investments in Maysville. And Peebles Save a Lot. 4:45 every weekday, as well as preceding our ball games. Ashrat out to McIntosh to Friend. Friend dribbling in off the elbow. Feeds McIntosh. He puts it up. Misses the shot. Rebound tipped around. Who's going to get it? It'll come down to the Flames. David Miller. Miller out left side to Hudson. Hudson almost traveled, did not. Good recovery there. Back out, it'll come over there to David. Right side, shot put up for a three. Look, that's Camden Miller. The basketball down. We'll get a foul against the Flames. Time again for that scoreboard update. Brought to you by Jeff Newman and his staff at H&R Block in West Union. They are the tax professionals. With 4:05 to go in our third quarter, it's Fairfield 35, the Flames 25.
Checking in for the Flames is going to be number 3, Bryce Miller, and number 4, Michael Miller. That foul on the rebound is going to go on number 14, A.J. Yoder for the Flames, his second.
Griffin Friend with the basketball. Off the screen by McIntosh, drives in, puts it off the glass and in.
Nice burst of speed there by Griffin Friend from the top of the key. Put his head down, got to the bucket.
3:47 to go, third quarter. 37-25 the score. Swings it left side to Hudson. Hudson, little dribble drive, tries to go baseline. There was an attempted rejection under there. Was it a foul against?
Foul is going to go on number 23, Zachary Azarak. That'll be his team's first.
3:37 to go in the third quarter. After the final buzzer, we'll wrap the game up with stats, comments, behind the mic, and much more with the Willie & Son Trucking post-game show. In underneath, they get the basketball. Gave up an opportunity. Camden did. Shot up off the left side by Helmuth. No good. Friend on the rebound.
It's a pretty out-of-bounds play. Nice couple slips. Got an open look, just didn't fall.
Yeah. And driving in left side was Brody Smith. He missed a finger roll.
It's too close to the bucket.
Yeah, there you go. In the ball game now, Bryce Miller, one of what we think is the twins. I'm pretty comfortable in telling you that. Only a freshman. Now we'll go over to the other twin, Michael Miller. Bryce and Michael. Dribbling left side is Helmuth. Helmuth shot up and one.
Tough finish there by the 6'3 senior Austin Helmuth. He's got 13, and he is going to go to the line, I believe, for the and one opportunity. Foul's going to go on number 5, Brody Smith, his second. Checking in for the Flames, number 12, David Miller, and number 14, A.J. Yoder.
At the foul line now, Austin Helmuth. Helmuth, a 6'3 senior, makes the foul shot. Makes it 37-28. He cuts that lead back into single digits now.
We're going to see the first full court press out of the Flames, but Fairfield breaks it comfortably.
Caleb Rice driving in right side. Little dribble drive. Gets it off to Friend off the wing. Mismatch in size there as he's working against Bryce Miller. Ball gets loose. McIntosh again picks it up. McIntosh does so much stuff on the floor.
Yeah, he's strong in there against a bunch of physical players for the Flames.
Once again with the basketball, Griffin Friend. Griffin Friend goes left side there to Caleb Rice. Fairfield in no hurry. Brody Smith out top again. Again to Griffin Friend. Griffin Friend, a little dribble drive, rejected, comes back out. Goes cross court to Caleb Rice. Azarak for a three. He liked it. It popped back out. Rebound back down though. Azarak got his own. Puts it up. He misses the shot, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 foul shots.
Great ball movement there by the Lions. Got an open shot, and he followed his shot, which is what you're taught through school. And he's going to go to the line for his first 2. That foul's going to go on Austin Helmuth, his first.
One outstanding athlete will enjoy some Snappy Pizza. We'll name our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game. Brought to you by Snappy's in Seaman, West Union, and Maysville. Azarak's foul shot up. First one's good.
Checking in for the Flames going to be number 10, Camden Miller, as well as number 1, Dakota Hudson. Azarak is only a 30% free throw shooter on the year, so big first shot.
Fairfield up by 10 again. Toward the end of the season, he got much better. He had a really good game against Peebles. And the second foul shot up and as well, 39-28. Fairfield back up by 11. Is again Michael Miller with the basketball, swings it left side over there to David Miller. Back to Michael it comes. Michael almost wide open. Gets it there to David. David in traffic, goes right side. Nice little bounce pass over to Yoder. Make it 39-30. We have timeout on the floor. We're back after this on C103.
Dad, the shower just turned ice cold.
Well, someone did just start the dishwasher, the laundry, and the shower all at the same time.
So that's a yes?
Yep. At Schaefer Heating and Cooling, we help families fix comfort problems like that, the right way. From heating and cooling to water heaters and more, we make homes work better together. Schaefer Heating and Cooling, comfort you can trust and people you'll love. Visit schaeferhvac.us.
ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com.
Fairfield with the basketball as we return to action. Minute 39 to go in our third quarter. They lead by 9, 39-30. Griffin Friend has the ball at the midcourt. Griffin Friend working around, just taking his time. As they'll go behind the defense, he gets it in under there to Azarak, who feeds it to McIntosh. McIntosh can't get it to stay down. Hudson on the rebound. Hudson.
Nice play design there to get an open look, just didn't fall.
To Michael Miller, bounce pass to Yoder. Yoder in trouble, shot up and in.
That is a tough finish there by Mr. Yoder for his 8th point.
39-32 now. Again, the Flames back within 7. Friend dribbling off the left side, looking to McIntosh instead. He'll go left side to Smith. Smith working out top, couple of crossovers, goes to the paint, bounce pass to Wright, back out to Friend. We're down to 41 seconds.
Fairfield seems to be content to try and, obviously if they get a good looking shot, they're going to take one, but it looks like they're content to hold for the end of the quarter.
As Griffin Friend now inside, into McIntosh. McIntosh turn around, up off the rim, and it's in. He's had a little trouble with getting those to stay down. That's a good look that it stayed.
They got a good look at the bucket, and McIntosh finished that one for his first 2 of the ballgame.
It's a nail biter on our sister station 99.5 The Edge as Peebles is pulled back within 4. And the ball lost away out top, and it'll be out of bounds. It will stay with the Flames.
Checking in for the Flames, number 11, Austin Helmuth, replacing A.J. Yoder.
1.2 seconds to go in our third quarter. 41-32, Fairfield with a 9-point lead. Putting the ball in play is Camden. He comes into Helmuth, shot on the buzzer. That's up, no good. We'll end the quarter. We're back after this. Fourth quarter's up next. Fairfield leads 41-32 here on C103.
If you're in need of legal services, turn to the friendly professionals at Horn Law Office Incorporated. Attorney at law J. Elise Horn and her office handle family law, divorce, dissolutions, custody, and visitation matters, as well as real estate, probate, and estate planning. Horn Law Office is committed to helping every client achieve their desired outcome. Call 937-393-1102 for hours, address, or to schedule a consultation. That's 937-393-1102.
No matter where your home court is, Dynagrow Seed is at home on any acre. With a proven track record for consistent performance year after year, Dynagrow Seed delivers innovative seed solutions to maximize your local acre. Purchase confidently, knowing you have a partner to connect your land with the right seed hybrids and varieties for your local conditions. Book your seed today at your local Nutrient Ag Solutions in Murraystown or visit us at dynagrowseed.com to learn more. Dynagrow Seed, your home court advantage.
We all know that life has its fair share of good and bad. Make sure to protect the good from the bad with insurance from Lewis Financial. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff commits to getting to know you personally so that they can come up with the best plan for your life. Call Lewis Financial Group today at 937-402-5989 or visit them online at lewisfinancial.org. That's Lewis Financial in Hillsboro at 937-402-5989. Lewis Financial, superior protection with a local connection.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we begin the fourth quarter, Fairfield misses a shot in off the inside. Shekinah Christian on the rebound. They go to Hudson off the left side. Hudson feeds it far over on the right side. Now to Miller. Dribbling around is Hudson. Has almost flipped away, but Miller gets it back. Now it is taken away. Turnover. Brody Smith with the basketball. And it's now a 10-point ball game between Peebles and Portsmouth West on our sister station. Again, you can check that out on 99.5 The Edge. Listen to us, of course, here on C103 with the other end. Griffin Friend with the basketball out off the wing. Being closely guarded as Fairfield obviously going to take a little air out of the basketball. Friend driving in. Jump shot at the elbow, up and in. 43-32. They score so effortlessly.
Griffin Friend just looks so comfortable with the ball in his hand. He does a wonderful job taking care of the ball and finds his shot every time down the floor.
They throw the ball inside, almost knocked away. Michael Miller has it. They'll go there to Helmuth. Helmuth in trouble. Goes back out in the corner. And a three-shot up by Michael Miller makes it 43-35.
Nice looking three-pointer there for the first three on the ball game for the 5'9" freshman.
As 6:11 to go in the ball game. Griffin's Friend up, misses the shot, but he's fouled. He'll shoot two.
Foul's going to go on number 10, I believe. It's going to be Camden Miller, his first, team's first, sending Friend to the line for his first two.
6:08 to go in our fourth and final quarter. 43-35 the score. And Friend misses the first foul shot.
Checking in for the Flames is number 14, A.J. Yoder, and number 3, Bryce Miller, replacing Michael Miller and Dakota Hudson.
Friend will get a second foul shot.
Young man shooting 73% on the year from the line. Nice free throw shooter, and he closed out the last game nicely from the line as well.
Misses the second foul shot. The rebound saved inbounds. It'll go to Flames.
That was some very nice effort there by Camden Miller. Dove into Fairfield's bench to save that right off of Zach Azarak's leg.
Yes, Zach Azarak, good hustle as well off the loose ball. David Miller ahead. The ball working there against Friend. He goes left side to Helmuth for a turnaround jumper. Nope, rebound back down. Brody Smith on the rebound for the Lions. 5:52 to go in our ball game. We'll get a foul out in the backcourt.
That's going to be the second foul in the last minute for Camden Miller. Second of the quarter.
5:49 to go in our ball game. 43-35 the score. Fairfield with the lead. Azarak inbounds it there to Griffin Friend. Time seems to have moved to slow motion. The clock has slowed down.
Yeah, they've called a couple more fouls in this quarter. Shekinah's amped up the defense and forcing the referees to make calls on more physical plays.
Brody Smith with the basketball. Brings it far right side over to Griffin Friend. Griffin Friend dribbling around. Challenge there at the baseline. He'll bring it back out. Take it to the elbow, back to Asherak. Now back to Friend. Friend again, looking. Goes to Rice, back to Smith. Brody Smith gets a lot of attention every time he touches the basketball. 5:06 to go in our fourth and final quarter. Rice in the corner again. And Rice looking at the baseline and said, almost lost the ball away. Instead, we'll get timeout Fairfield. We're back after this on C103.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout called there by Coach Raymond Friend. I think he wants to take the air out of the ball, but it looks almost a little bit like Fairfield, more than taking the air out of the ball, it's like they don't know what to do with it. And obviously, you don't want to have that start.
Yeah, you see this a lot at the end of games for teams that are in the lead by, I don't know, 8 or 10 points. And sometimes you just feel like if you keep running the way you've been running, they've got the lead somehow. So don't take them out of the rhythm.
Right. 4:56 to go in our fourth quarter. 43-35 the score. Is Fairfield with the lead over the Shekinah Christian Flames from Plain City.
I do believe the Flames have also started to use some of their size, and they've brought some of it out on the perimeter, making it harder for shooters to get up some three looks.
Griffin Friend pulls the trigger. Inbounds, he comes to Brody Smith. Brody quickly collects a double team, then Griffin Friend from the corner for a three. Oh, my goodness.
Great look there on that inbounds play. Griffin Friend cut from the inbounder into the baseline. Made a nice-looking three-point shot.
46-35. Fairfield back up by 11. Dribbling off the right side there is David Miller. The ball taken away. Griffin Friend with the basketball. Brody Smith ahead. Brody drives in, lays it up and in. 48-35, Fairfield.
Fairfield's two leading scorers starting to take over the ball game. They've scored the last seven.
Camden Miller out top for a shot. No good. Rebound back down to Helmuth, though. And off the left side, over there, it's David Miller. The ball taken away. We'll get a foul against, I believe, Fairfield.
Foul's going to go on number 34, Quentin McIntosh. That'll be his second, team's first of the quarter.
4:07 to go in our fourth and final quarter. Time for that scoreboard update brought to you by H&R Block in West Union, your tax and financial partner. The score, Fairfield 48, and it is the Shekinah Christian Flames 35. A.J. Yoder with the basketball, swings it off the left side to Camden Miller. Now to David. They go inside, the ball lost away, and out of bounds. It'll go the way of Fairfield off of a turnover.
Fairfield doing a really nice job playing man-to-man, getting a lot of hands in the face, and Shekinah's trying to speed the ball up, and they're just throwing it nobody home that time.
3:51 to go in our ball game. It's a 13-point game, 48-35. Griffin Friend has the basketball. As Coach Raymond Friend tells him to back out toward the midcourt. Griffin Friend takes it inside, gets the defense behind and Brody Smith with a fall away, about a 12-foot, gorgeous fall away jump shot.
Who needs to slow down when you can run offense and score points?
50-35 the score. Austin Helmuth with the basketball to Miller. Miller is caught from behind. There'll be a foul called against Fairfield.
Foul's going to go on Brody Smith. That'll be his third, team's second.
Williamson Trucking post-game show after our ball game. We'll talk to Coach Raymond Friend with the Fairfield Lions. We'll name our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game as inbounds. They get the ball there to David Miller. Back over to Michael. And then to Helmuth. Then back out again to David. And now to Camden. Back off the left side again, and a shot missed. Rebound Azarack. That was shot put up by David Miller. Griffin Friend now, 2:55 to go, 15-point ball game. 50-35, Fairfield with the lead. Dribbling around into the corner, they go to Rice. Rice back out to Friend, now over to Azarack, now left side. Brody Smith for another three, he misses it. And rebound, though, underneath, it'll come down to David Miller.
That maybe should have been a time where he looked that one up, just up as much as they are, but as hot as he's been, I say go ahead and take it.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he has a green light. As shot up by Helmuth is up and good. We have timeout on the floor again. We're back after this on C103.
Southern Ohio Retro Foam installs open and closed cell foam insulation for existing and new construction homes, pole barns, and more. Retro Foam injected foam wall insulation will save you money on your energy bills, decrease noise, and add comfort by sealing even the smallest of openings in your walls, crawl space, or attic, whether you have metal, masonry, or frame construction. Southern Ohio Retro Foam is locally owned and operated and is located in Hillsboro, Ohio. Call Wes at 937-402-0536 to request a free quote. Visit southernohioretrofoam.com for more information.
Two minutes and 24 seconds to go in our ball game. The score is 50-38. It's Fairfield with a 12-point lead. They have led by as much as 15. That was at 50-35. Interesting ball game against two really good fundamental basketball teams. Shekinah Christian, probably the bigger team of the two. Fairfield, the more dynamic on the offense. But two really good basketball teams. Sorry to say we lost another team tonight from the Shack, as it was the Peebles Indians losing to Portsmouth West 42-32 from Ohio University, the Convocation Center. As what a season Coach Josh Airy and the Peebles Indians had. Congratulations to all the players, the coaching staff, and the fans and everybody from Peebles. Great season for all of you. Azarack catches the ball way in the front court to Friend. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Now to Smith. Smith, skip pass back to Azarack. Azarack looking, dribbles baseline. Instead, we'll kick it back out to Friend.
This is where Fairfield's experience is going to come into play. They've seen this kind of pressure before, and they're able to throw it around to the right person at the right time.
Minute 59 to go. They're going to, looks like they're going to make a determination to foul Fairfield to put them on the line, but that's only the third team foul.
That foul is going to go on Camden Miller for his third personal as well.
Don't forget to remind those student athletes, get your scholarship application in for the C103 Shack All-Star Game Scholarship. Be awarded on the 28th at North Adams High School. Halftime of the boys' game, we give away several $1,000s. Make sure your student is one of them that gets one. Back out top to Azarack. Kind of loose pass there. Now to Griffin Friend, which is where we want the ball to be here. With a minute 42 to go, they'll foul Griffin Friend. They still have one foul to give, though.
Foul's going to go on David Miller. That'll be his first, team's fourth.
This broadcast is for the private use of the C103 audience. Any other use of the descriptions or accounts of this game without the consent of C103 is prohibited. Inbounds, Friend puts it to Azarack. Azarack almost loses it away. Out of bounds it goes. It will be a turnover.
That is only the second turnover on the ball game for the Fairfield Lions.
Really? 2 in the ball game. 2. Gee whiz.
That's how you win a tournament game.
Camden Miller with the basketball, working out there against Rice to David Miller. And every dribble of that basketball is one more second off the clock. So they really want to closely defend this here. As now Helmuth for an attempted three. It's high off the back. Will it go in? It does not. McIntosh on the rebound out to Smith. Minute 16 to go. Smith driving in off the right side, puts a shot up, misses it. McIntosh on the rebound is fouled.
Nice follow by the big man running down the floor. McIntosh to get that rebound, sending to the line for 2. The foul's going to go on A.J. Yoder. That'll be his third, team's 5th.
1 minute and 10 seconds to go on our ball game, the Fairfield Lions trying to win their way into the Elite Eight. As McIntosh misses the first foul shot, he will get a second.
Checking in for the Flames to add a little bit of shooting, I can only imagine, is number 3, Bryce Miller.
McIntosh gets it at the foul line again. He settles in deep knee in and makes the second one. He used every bit of that rim. 51-38. That rolled all the way around. 51-38 the score. Fairfield with the lead. David Miller, 3-shot up off the left side. That was Camden Miller. We'll keep it right here. 51-41. It's a 10-point lead with 1 minute on the nose to go in our ball game. Once again, congratulations to Peebles Indians. They do bow out at the Sweet 16, Division 6 district division. They were at OU playing Portsmouth West. Portsmouth West, a very big, long basketball team and a very quality basketball team. And a little bit like this Malvern team that whoever wins this one's going to match as well, because Malvern, very, very physical, very big.
Yeah, they're loaded. They're fine. 3, 4, and 5 guys are probably at least 6'3", 6'4", and they've got some pounds on them too. We saw them play. They aren't just built physical. They play physical. They play downhill, and you got to get in front of them.
And now it will be Fairfield basketball as we return here from timeout. The score 51-41. Exactly 1 minute to go in the ball game. As Fairfield has the basketball, they line up kind of like the old picket fence. As Griffin Friend in the backcourt picks up three defenders, dribbles it quickly ahead. We're down to 50 seconds. And then now down to 49, and finally he is fouled. Actually 48.8 seconds.
They're going to call a timeout, not a foul.
Really?
Yeah, they said he called the timeout before he called the foul.
Okay, well, we'll keep it here once again. Let's back to that Malvern ball club. They had 3 guys. They had 1 guy had to be pushing 260, and at least big and physical. And at this level, physical, I know you hear us talk about it, but physical's a big deal because the referees at this level are going to let the game go on. They're not going to become a determiner as to who wins or loses.
I would agree with that. And Fairfield, they've just got to play their game, play some defense. And I think, personally, because they're as big as they are, they can run them down the floor. If they play the game that they're used to up and down the floor, I'm hoping they can wear out the Malvern team.
Well, in Fairfield, again, just like tonight, the key to any ball club is to their success is to play your game. If you can force the other team to play your game, you'll win the basketball game almost without fail. 48.8 seconds to go in our ball game. Caleb Rice will put the ball in play right here to our left. Starter still on the floor for Fairfield. They'll get it to Griffin Friend in the backcourt. And Griffin dribbles to the middle. He'll work it off the right side, and they'll get a foul.
Friend does a great job protecting the ball with his offhand, making sure that nobody can swipe in and grab it. That foul is going to go on number 4, Michael Miller. That'll be his first.
43.4 seconds to go.
This is exactly who you want on the line if you're a Fairfield fan. Close the game out Sunday nicely on the free throw line.
And he misses the first one.
I apologize.
You jinxed him is what you did.
Checking into the ballgame for the Flames is going to be number 3, Bryce Miller, and number 14, A.J. Yoder.
As once again, Griffin Friend waits the basketball. He has it in his hand now. Sets his toe against the line. 1 dribble, foul shot up, and makes it. 52-41 now. As the Flames with the basketball. Dribbling around is Helmuth. Back out top there to Camden. Camden's shot no good. Rebound back down Brody Smith. Brody in the backcourt, dribbling through the defense. Throws it ahead to Azrak. Azrak feeds it underneath the McIntosh. He puts it up and in. Make it 54-41. Fairfield with 22 seconds to go. The Fairfield Lions are going to go to the Elite Eight. A shot by Helmuth, too little, too late. Azurek has the ball. We're down to 12 seconds. Griffin Friend with the basketball at the midcourt. You can hear them across the way. The Fairfield fans are celebrating. Moving on to the Elite Eight, it will be the Fairfield Lions. Make sure you stay tuned. Up next, it's a Willie & Son Trucking postgame show. We'll talk to Coach Raymond Friend. We will also talk to, have behind the mic with a couple of the players and much more. But first this, here on C103.
The Willie & Son Trucking postgame show starts now. Stay tuned for stats, player of the game, coaches' comments, and more right after this. That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking. McCarty Associates is an architecture, engineering, and surveying firm serving Southern Ohio for more than 60 years. McCarty Associates is a broad-based consulting firm providing services to governmental agencies, public bodies, corporate and business entities, and the general public. They also offer construction management for clients that require a higher level of assistance. If there's a construction project in your future, McCarty Associates can take your vision and help make it reality. Visit McCartyAssociates.com for a complete list of their services.
When precision matters above and below the surface, trust the local experts at Eagle Creek Drilling Company of West Union, Ohio. They handle private utility installation from water and electric to septic tanks and gravel driveways. For landowners and hunters, they offer land clearing, mowing, and tree stand preparation to get your property hunt ready. Their experienced crews focus on safety, quality, and results. Visit EagleCreekDrilling.com or call Adam at 937-269-3408. Eagle Creek Drilling Company. Precision you can count.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peeblesmonument.com. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Jerry Hague Motors wishes all local teams good luck in their tournaments. Truck Month is back. All 2026 Silverado 1500s will be sold for GM supplier discount. Example of the savings: a 2026 Silverado 1500 RST V8 engine saves $7,360 total value. Plus, limited time special. Costco executive members save another $1,250 more. Trade-ins are needed, and we are offering top price for nice one-owner trades. And at Jerry Hague Motors, we offer great service after the sale. I'm Steve Hague, and I want your business.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is now the Willie & Son Trucking post-game show as the Fairfield Lions have moved on to the Elite Eight. What an accomplishment that is for a ball club that, my goodness, have they worked hard? Have they worked hard, to say the least? As we're about to have behind the mic, and we're going to be talking to two of the players. We're going to talk to Griffin Friend and Caleb Rice. Let me see if I can get them set up. I'm going to let you folks listen to me as they set this up. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll take about a 30-second break. We'll be right back after this on C103.
Are you looking for the best tires in Ohio? Welcome to Chuck Waite Tire, located at 21 East Main Street in Morristown. They are Ohio's #1 place to buy new and used tires. Whether you're commuting or just cruising along, they've got the perfect fit for your ride. Visit them online at chuckwaitetire.com or stop by and see them. They are definitely worth the drive. Chuck Waite Tire, where quality meets service. A proud supporter of Shack Action.
Are you looking for an agent who is more than just a salesman? Learn the difference with Allstate agent Chris Munn. Serving the area for over 20 years, Chris and his staff strive to make personal connections so they can provide the best coverage for everyone. Spring is quickly approaching, so don't forget to grab coverage on your spring and summer equipment. Motorcycles, boats, campers, ATVs, all of these are covered when you choose Chris Munn with Allstate Insurance. Call 937-444-2000 or visit his office in Mount Orb to see what Chris can do for you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Behind the mic, joining me, Griffin. Friend Griffin, does it get any better than this?
Next round might be better, but that's all I can think of.
I have never seen you guys look as comfortable as you did tonight. What was it about?
Yeah, we're trying to play our pace. We got to just focus on defense all night. 41 points. It's not too bad.
No. Yeah, holding them to 41 points. And a really good basketball team, weren't they?
Yeah. All good.
Big. Probably, man for man, maybe the biggest team you've played all year, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's all 5 of them, too. It's not just a couple of them.
Right. Now, what'd you think when they brought in all the little guys?
Definitely made it a little bit easier, but we got to get out on the shooters when they're in.
Yeah.
So just a different
right.
change of pace.
What about your game? What'd you like about your game tonight?
I think I got to be a little bit more aggressive into the rim and free throws. Got to make free throws. My gosh.
Well, a little bit of pressure. Now, what'd you like best about your teammates' game tonight?
Everyone's confident in their shots. Caleb Bryce, always confident. And we just played as a team. Everyone crashing the boards, playing together.
Well, of course, it doesn't hurt anything. Brody come out and hit those 3 threes. That helped a little bit, didn't it?
I was counting on it.
You guys ought to get some side bets going as to how soon he's going to hit one. But that said, you watched the game. You watched the team before a little bit, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
We only got 2 games to scout against them. So don't know a whole lot right now, but we will.
All right. Griffin, congratulations. Great ball game. Let me talk to Caleb here now. All right. Caleb, welcome behind the mic.
How's it going?
Good. You feeling good?
Oh, yeah. That was amazing.
What'd you think of the ball game? Was this, obviously it's good to win. Was this the way this is pretty much down to your game plan tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah. We knew they were going to be physical. We just had to wall up in the paint and play fundamental D.
What did what coach friend tell you? What was his game plan? What were you talking about?
Just one-on-one. Not going to help off much. We wanted to play fundamental D and lock our guys up, or lock them up.
Was the difference of the game? Was it the offense or was it the defense?
I'd say a little bit of both, but mainly defense.
Now the referees are letting you play at this level, not calling many fouls. Is that good or bad?
I'm not sure. I think it's good because we be physical with each other. So
yeah, right. Well, and the strongest guy wins, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you think of your ball game tonight? What'd you like?
Probably my defense. I didn't come out, hit a couple shots, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well, the shots I think are important, and I know you know this. The shots are important to the team because it keeps your defender honest, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because he knows he can't back off you and go double on somebody else, right?
Yep.
All right. What do you think about the next team?
I don't know much about them. Just got to watch film on them and stay locked in.
All right. Anybody you want to make a shout out to?
My family, the community, and they brought it was a big crowd.
Huge contingency. It makes a difference, too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
All right, Caleb. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Caleb Bryce joins us here. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. Joining will be Coach Raymond Friend with the Fairfield Lions right after this here on C103.
Receive quick care when your child needs it most. Introducing urgent walk-in pediatric care at Health Source Seaman. Pediatrician Dr. San Nicholas is available for pediatric walk-ins Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. You don't have to be an existing Health Source patient to use urgent walk-in pediatric care. And Dr. San Nicholas is available during regular office hours for non-urgent appointments as well. Call 937-386-1379 or learn more at healthsourceofohio.org. It's time to get inside the game with the Adams County Regional Medical Center Coach's Comment Show. Brought to you by ACRMC Family Medicine.
Is pain controlling your life? Nerve pain, joint pain, neck and back pain? ACRMC Restorative Pain Care is here to help. Our highly skilled pain specialists create individualized care plans for each patient designed to provide relief and restore daily function. Our balanced approach to pain care incorporates a variety of services, including physical therapy, minimally invasive interventional procedures, and medication management when appropriate. Call ACRMC Restorative Pain Care at 937-386-3099 and learn how our team can help you get back to your life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the ACRMC Coach's Comment Show. Joining me, Coach Raymond Friend with the Fairfield Lions. Coach, are we having fun yet?
Oh, boy. If that's not fun, I don't know. Those kids, to see the expression on their face, after that, battling that team for the entire game, boy, I mean, I don't know how to express just how much joy those guys get out of it.
Well, I told Griffin when he put the headset on, you looked as comfortable, the team looked as comfortable within their game as I've seen you all season. And here we are at regional semis, and that's, to me, looked like the difference tonight, right?
They practiced the game plan, they execute it, and Griffin particularly held one of their best players' scores to 2 points tonight. That changes the game.
Right.
So I mean, and by doing those kind of things, it gives your team a chance.
Well, and you've got people like Brody, especially, comes out early, but Brody and Griffin and Caleb, all the guys, McIntosh and Azraq.
Everybody contributes.
Well, but not only that, but they came out. Yes, you're absolutely right. But they came out and they weren't intimidated by the big crowd. They weren't intimidated by the bigger floor, the floating baskets. I mean, it's it was.
I think they love it. I really do. I mean, they just love competing.
Now, next game up, Malvern, big ball club. Boy, are they big.
Yes, seeing them in person, like we looked at a few tapes from way back when, but seeing them in person, that's a whole different ball game. So we will, and we only have 2 days to get ready. So
right.
We've got some work to do.
Well, and boy, the fans.
Oh boy,
where did you guys? There aren't that many people. There aren't that many
is,
people in Leesburg.
I think that's the best attended game that I've ever seen, and I played. I mean, that was fantastic. It made it very difficult to make calls out there, like telling my team what to run. Boy,
you want them to be quiet?
I am not going to be able to talk tomorrow. So
you want them to be quiet?
No, I loved it. I loved it.
I didn't think so. Raymond, fun watching your ball club. I think you know that. We enjoy watching Fairfield, and we're looking forward to Saturday.
I am too. So thanks.
I think we might be here. I think there's a chance.
Thank
all
you.
Right?
We appreciate it.
All right. Raymond Friend joins us here. ACRMC Coaches Comment Show. We'll be right back, wrap things up. But first this, here on C103.
Between work, family, and everything else, going back to school can feel impossible. At Southern State Community College, our career-focused programs are built for adult learners with flexible schedules, online and evening classes, and hands-on training. Worried about cost? Our financial aid team helps you find grants, scholarships, and payment options that work for you. And getting started is simple. Our admissions staff is with you every step of the way. Now is your time. Visit sscc.edu and enroll today.
At First State Bank, we believe in movie night, good food, and family time. We believe in fresh brewed coffee and watching the sun rise from the front porch. We believe in birthday parties, bedtime stories, and learning to tie your shoes. We believe in goals and dreams unfolding at the kitchen table. We believe in you. We believe in home. First State Bank, built on belief. Visit fsb4me.com, member FDIC.
As a parent, it can be difficult to remember that our kids today face different challenges than we did growing up. For instance, a recent survey shows that nearly 10% of high school students in Adams County have considered attempting suicide. What's even more alarming, 78 students have actually attempted. Please let your child or anyone in need know that if they need help, they can call or text 988 24 hours a day and talk to your kids. They're listening. This message brought to you by the Adams County Youth Prevention Coalition.
Whose game was good enough to go home with some pizza? We'll find out as we name the Snappy Tomato Pizza in West Union and Seaman Player of the Game right after this.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. The only thing better than pepperoni is more pepperoni, and Snappy's pepping up their game. Your favorite round pepperoni pizza just got an upgrade with even more of the bold, zesty flavor you crave on every single slice. For a limited time, grab a large pepped up pepperoni pizza for just $9.99. Hurry in or order online today and have a pep rally with pepped up pepperoni. Snappy Delivery.
Welcome back to Willie & Son Trucking Postgame Show. Fun time here at Ohio Dominican as the Fairfield Lions come away the final score 54-41. They defeat the Shekinah Christian Flames. As now here's Kyle with some individual and team stats for both ball clubs.
All right, thank you. On the game, the Flames of Shekinah Christian, they shot 7 for 25 three-pointers at 28%. And 16 for 41 on the field at 39%. From the free throw line, they shot 1 free throw, and they made it. So they were 100% from the free throw line. 10 turnovers, not terrible in a tournament game. But unfortunately for them in that second quarter, when they had 6 of them and they got a little carried away and the lead got a little too big for them to come back. Individual scoring, Dakota Hudson, he had 5 points. Bryce Miller, 3 points off the bench. Michael Miller, also 3 points off the bench with 1 foul. Camden Miller had 3 points and 3 fouls. David Miller, 2 points and 1 foul. And A.J. Yoder, who is breaking up the family reunion, he had 8 points and 3 fouls. And then rounding out the individual scoring for the Flames is Austin Helmuth, 6'3" senior, real nice-looking player, has a good-looking shot. 6'3" senior, I wouldn't surprise me if he went somewhere to play ball in the next level. He finished the game with 17 points, 1 for 1 from the free throw line, and 1 foul. And now for our Fairfield Lions. On the game, they were, in the second half, they shot nicely from the three-point line. They were 3 for 6 for 50%. That makes them 8 for 18 from the three-point line on the game at 44%. From the field, 9 for 20 in that second half for 45%. 21 for 43 at 48% on the game from the field, which is right at their season average of 47.9. So nice job there, shooting, getting good looks, and dropping them. Free throws on the game struggled a little bit there. They happened all in the second half. They were 4 for 8 for 50%. One bright spot that you will see, well, among many bright spots for the Lions, but in this game in particular, 2 total turnovers, 1 in the second quarter, 1 in the fourth quarter. I would venture to say you are not going to lose a ball game only having 2 turnovers. And that showed tonight. Took care of the ball even against some pressure there in the fourth quarter, came out with a large W.
And Kyle, one of those turnovers was an offensive foul.
Exactly. There was only one true where they lost it out of bounds and had to give it back to the other team, which is so impressive for a high school team. Individual scoring, we have Zachary Azarak. He pitched in 4 points, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and 1 foul. Quentin McIntosh had a nice game on the inside, lots of rebounds, played some strong defense on a bigger physical team. He had 5 points, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, and 2 fouls. Caleb Rice hit 2 big three-pointers there in that second quarter to stretch out the lead. He had 8 points and 1 foul. Then we had 2 in double figures, Mr. Griffin Friend. 14 points, 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Nice game, handling the ball, handling the pressure. Did not have a turnover even while handling the ball most of the ball game. And then Brody Smith came out, set the trend early. He had 3 threes in the first quarter, pitched in another 2 in the third for a total of 5 3-pointers on the game, 23 points, 3 fouls. Nice game by all of the Lions, but especially Brody Smith.
Thank you very much, Kyle. We need to name our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. I think you already mentioned him. Started the game with 3 threes, ended up with, 23 points. Man, there were a lot of people that had good ball games, but, boy, Brody Smith did what he does well, and that's lead his team to victory.
Not only that, he started off hot, set the tone, exactly what we were talking about. That's what you have to have, a leader at this time of level and in this point in the tournament. Got to have a leader, comes out strong. He did. Congratulations, Brody Smith, your Snappy Tomato Pizza in West Union, Maysville, and Seaman player of the game.
Final score, 54-41. Brody Smith had 23 of those points, and he is our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. Once again, congratulations to Peebles Indians as they bow out to a very good Portsmouth West ball club. But the Fairfield Lions march on. They are the last team standing in the Southern Hills Athletic Conference. They will play in the Elite Eight, vying for a trip to Dayton, Ohio, and the Final Four. And that will be at 5 p.m. on Saturday from here at Ohio Dominican University. We will be here to bring you that broadcast. Make sure you tune in for that. And special thanks, Sarah Rigdon, for is producing our ball game, our studio producer, and Kyle Berry for sitting in with me here today. We'll be back here on Friday. Make sure you tune in. We'll be on the air about 4 o'clock, so you make sure you tune in for that. Saturday. Did I say Friday? I said Saturday. I just want to get it out of the way. No, I want to move on to Dayton. But anyway, we'll be here for the final game here at Ohio Dominican. That'll be on the air about 4 o'clock, tip-off about 5 here on C103. Once again, final score, 54-41. Go Lions as they move on to the Elite Eight here at Ohio Dominican University. And congratulations, Brody Smith, our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game. Thanks, folks. We appreciate you listening. Hope you have a pleasant good evening here on C103.
Get ready for the stars to align.
Turnaround jumper, Vance buries it!
The 45.
Thank you for tuning in. Rewatch this video and many more on demand at goodguysradiotv.com.